Hey, Board Game Geeks, this is Brian Hazard. Thank you for joining me this fine evening. As you're probably already well aware, Onslaught 2 has been released, the rewards have been doled out, and now we reap what we sow as we gather together in delight to the chaos and madness of this second Onslaught. So, tonight I am joined by a few people here, which we have a lot of cameras right now, so we don't need I don't need that camera. I'm gonna turn this camera on.
Let's do it.
Sweet, this camera's looking at that camera? That's awesome. This is amazing. We're in the Matrix.
I don't even know what's going on.
This is fantastic. So, tonight I have with me for this gaming extravaganza, I have Alan DeCamp. He is a spelunker extraordinaire and fighter of all things not burning. Defender of things not burning. This is Steve Raiola. He is the head alchemist of Black Soul Choir Beard Company. And I want to say how proud I am right now of getting the name of that company right on the first try. Very good. You can see he samples his own product there. Either that or whatever was on top migrated all the way down. Bad adhesion. Yeah. And this is Rando Brandon Osborne, Seeker of Geeks and Gamer Extraordinaire. And he is also to be thanked for bringing extra cameras. So if this looks like we're trying to know what we're doing, it's his fault. And that's why that... So, for example, I just completely ignored the camera he put in front of me while I was doing this to introduce other people. So that went over like gas in church. All right, so now I'm going to turn that camera off, and we're going to talk a little bit about the expansions that we've been asked to review tonight. We've actually been given very generously by Gamerati.com has offered us a couple of expansions to take a look at and give a review for. So tonight we are going to be reviewing the Great Old Ones Pack number 1, and we are going to be reviewing the Opener of the Way. This gigantic bulbous tumor thing is the Opener of the Way. He's amazing, obviously. You can also hold him in your fist to kill a man. And he is going to be my faction for the evening. He is very fiddly, and I'm looking forward to seeing what I'm supposed to do with him. He is a gate. He is a gate. He's also, we're back to this. I just want to play with them all the time. So he's a gate, and I'd like to point out that this is a stack of men, kind of like a human centipede, and he's pulling off his innards, and his guts are falling out.
He's pulling off his outers, so let his innards fall out.
That's what I meant. Yes, he's pulling off his innards. No!
He's pulling off his outers.
Yeah,
so
okay, here, you do it. Now you say it. Now you do it right. It's fine, it's fine. Don't let the fame fear you.
There he is pulling off his outers, so his innards are exposed.
See? This is professional videography right here. That is amazing. So, he is extraordinary, and you'll also notice that we are playing with as many of the new cool things I got from the Onslaught 2 Kickstarter that I kind of showed in my unboxing, if that's what you want to call it. We have glow-in-the-dark goos, so all of our goos are glow-in-the-dark, which is extra cool. Maybe at the end or something we can make that happen. We have giant gates for all the different gates that are going to come out on the board. We have those. They are huge and bulky, including a custom gate for each person's beginning spot. We have custom dice for all of our abilities, and I just happen to pick the dude who has the most dice. I'm like the winner on The Price is Right. We have the crawling chaos. He flies everywhere and torments people in their dreams. We have the goat of the black goat of the woods, and they are capable of
reproduce a lot.
Yeah, like bunnies. And then we have
goats,
or goats, touche. And then we have the yellow sign who screams across the landscape, dropping. Oh, this is the part where I tell you this thing I was going to tell you before. Alan.
Yes.
Listen very carefully.
I'm listening.
This isn't even pointed. It's like there's going to be a video of my beard.
How do you know when it's coming out of that or out of that?
I don't know. Can you see me over there?
No, I used to be able to.
Oh,
yeah, so after a certain time...
Let me slouch so you can see me.
You were fine.
Okay, that was good.
I promise you're good.
Okay.
You're fine. You don't even have to
Awesome.
dump.
Okay, so I'm going to tell Alan something very important. Alan, are you listening?
Yes.
This is important.
I'm not listening. I'm not listening.
You can't... You cannot turtle with the yellow sign. You cannot turtle. You're lost the game the moment you stop moving around. You have no home base. See that gate right there? Do you see that gate?
Lies.
Why did I pick this fact?
Because it was going to be funny. Because you cannot turtle. You have no home. Your job is to scream across the board and desecrate as many land masses as possible. The gate is a lie. That's right.
Okay.
All of this life is a lie. Like when people write LOL, they didn't.
Okay.
They never did.
Never do.
They never do. Because if they really do, they call you and tell you how funny it was. So that's what we're working with as far as the Ancient One. And then over here we have the Great Old Ones expansion. And this is 5 guys that we can hire at any time if we meet the criteria that are on those cards. So we have Yig, the Serpent Guy, Abthoth, who is just amazingly disgusting. He's like a brain with... I think I dated this chick. Anyways, and then we have Cthulhu, which appears to be like just a flame, or like... I've seen that somewhere. You know, that's from Enter the Matrix. Yeah. And then that is Mother Hydra, your mom. And Chthar Fringalian. Pronounce that.
Chagnar Fawn?
Gesundheit. So, yes. So we have those. Now, neutral Great Old Ones can be recruited by anybody. You can have more than one. It doesn't matter. If you meet the criteria, you can have them. They do not count towards elder signs. They don't count. You don't get extra points. Power. You say it. I'm doing it.
You don't get extra power for controlling them.
Right. So they give you different abilities, and you can even recruit spell books and get them. If you lose the Great Old One, though, and he goes back to the side of the board, the spell book comes off of his card, so he doesn't have that anymore. So they are good while you have them, and then they're back to being not as cool when you don't. So I think that's a pretty good intro. What we're going to do for this is we are going to record in between rounds for the most part. If something interesting happens during the game, we'll be sure to pop in and let you know. Mainly our goal is to try out the Opener of the Way, and to try to remind everybody to get the Great Old Ones when you can, and we can see how that works out. And then we will, all the collective 4 of us will give you our opinions on these expansions after the game is over. So, it will be difficult to play with this camera in
East Africa.
East Africa. This is a new Great Old One. It's Camera, which sounds less cool than the other one for some reason. I'm not sure why. So, okay, so that's that. So Camera is going to go like, oh, I made him crooked too. Oh no. Yeah.
Thank God for editing.
Yeah, no, you think I'm taking that out? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, that's good for now. Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today in memory of the Great Old One, Pack 1, which we had intended to review tonight. But we can't review it tonight, because Steve forgot to bring the spell books for the neutral Ancient Ones when you recruit them. You can't go under the table. So we will only be... they're pointing their Great Old Ones at him in accusation. Yeah, and shame. So we will only be reviewing the Opener of the Way tonight. I will bear this terrible burden. And Steve he feels really smurfing awful right now about this. So he does feel bad. You can tell because he's not talking. So yeah, and he's making noises. See how his beard looks sadder? So this is what happened as a result of his negligence and irresponsible behavior.
I'm still going to crush all of them.
That's the spirit. All right. So anyways, now we're going to start the game. We'll just use the other Great Old Ones as available factions if we want to. So, okay.
Start flashing.
Okay, so we were just discussing who should go. I like it spindling it around. So that's Steve. He's played this game more than anyone, and so he should not go second. Brandon's choosing the first.
I don't know if there's any truth to that statement.
Which statement? That
I've played more than anyone.
Alan, how many times have you played this game? 0. Brandon?
This will be my 2nd time.
That's right. This will be approximately my 7th time.
And I want to learn.
So, as I was saying...
I may have played more than the rest of you.
Combined. Twice over. So, as I was saying...
So I get to pick who goes next, right?
Yes.
So I learned that if you're going to get your Smurf kicked, that you should get it done quickly. So we're going to let him go second.
Oh, my.
So I can learn a thing or two.
Oh, an interesting turn of events. Wait. Yeah, this thing's super wide angle, right? Like,
very well, yeah. So like if you keep it face down, that's why I had it facing pretty level.
So that's not like looking at... Oh, yeah, look at... Oh, yeah, look, hi. Hello.
Yeah.
That is fancy. That is so cool. So this episode is brought to you by Gamerati and Brandon's Hardware. which sounds like a store where you get shovels.
Do you want to re-explain movement so Al knows the whole...
I did read the first part. The only thing I didn't read was battle. I don't know how the battle works.
So battle is actually pretty straightforward. In order to start a battle, you have to be in the same location as another person. You can both coexist without a fight happening. Mm-hmm. You have to actually use an action to make a fight happen in the first part of the game. If you make a fight happen, then both of you will look at how many dice you roll for your guys, check for any pre-battle abilities, anything special that happens, and then both of you roll the dice. It's simultaneous, right? It doesn't matter who rolls them first. And then the first thing you do is you determine kills. 6s on regular dice are kills. In this version, we have the fancy dice from the Onslaught 2 I got. So that's a kill. And for every kill you roll, the defender picks their own to get rid of.
Yes, because there's a faction that will let
you decide, right? So, and that casualty could be anybody from a cultist all the way up to a great old one.
We could also reference the Omega edition.
We do have the Omega edition rule book here. Yes, that's right. As a smurfing huge book. So after all the kills are determined, then you check for 4s and 5s, which are pains, and pains cause people to retreat. You have to retreat to an area that doesn't contain the enemy you're fighting. Okay. You can retreat to a location that does contain other people's guys.
But not somebody that just beat you.
Right, so if you're fighting red, you can't move to red. If you're unable to retreat because you're surrounded, then you get another pain, or another kill, and then that's it. You don't have to retreat anymore. You just stay where you are, but you lose another guy. So it is a bad idea to have your Ancient One by himself, because anybody could walk up and with a good die roll, kill him. Yeah, just smash him.
You gotta pay out that money to come back.
Yeah.
It just takes one kill to take him out?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And some are more fragile than others. All of us are playing kind of... He gets strong later. Like, he gets kind of wonky. He's a killer. The Haster can get pretty tough. I think he's kind of a glass jaw. And Black Goat, he's middle of the road-ish.
He doesn't need to be out to be successful.
I should have, since I'm going to be the one doing all the talking, I should have let somebody else play this guy so I could actually read what he does. But that's fine, it's fine. It's not my turn all the time. As a matter of fact, I'm going last.
True.
So
you are very welcome for that.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Wait, huh?
Alright, so I'm going to move a dude.
Okay.
Can I please move a cultist to the Indian Ocean?
Judges? We'll allow it.
Awesome.
Yeah, we'll allow
I
it.
go down 1 power.
1 power! Okay. I'm just run this. Oh, you said you had a ton of batteries for this, right?
Yeah, you can run that out.
Giant card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's 64. It can go through the batteries.
It's really very fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I don't care what anybody says about you.
You're alright.
1 power. It's already your turn.
Yeah, let's go.
What? I'm not ready. I don't know what to do.
I think that
Can't you do multiple cultists in one move, or no?
Nay. Oh, you can move as many dudes as you want. You have to pay 1 power for each dude. They have to come from the same location and go to the same location.
Which is why, ideally, the Black Goat wants to spread it everywhere. So it would be awesome if I could spend 4 and just shove them all into different areas. Mm-hmm. But that would give me a spellbook way faster than you guys, so it wouldn't be nice.
Yeah, it wouldn't be
nice.
nice.
I need to pay attention to how I get my spellbooks.
So, the thing that one of the guys I play with forgets all the time, you have to have all your spellbooks to win.
Yes, you have to have all your spellbooks to win.
You can do all sorts of other great stuff, but if you don't have your spellbooks,
you're smurfed.
You're smurfed.
I saw one coming.
You're smurfed in a smurf.
I saw that one coming. Yeah, you're smurfed. Yeah, you are Papa Smurfed.
In the smurf.
You're right. Now I'm just trying to cover that. Oh, Gargamel. All right. So, all right. It's great. It's good. I don't know what I'm doing. So I want to be the sleeper and pass.
You're not the sleeper.
I know.
Forgot about that.
Yeah. No, once again, select an area control. Okay, so I'm gonna, I'm gonna recruit a thing. Out of sheer panic, I will now recruit a spawn of yogs. While I reference the Omega rulebook. Didn't you say you never read these because you don't want to know what it says for you that you should do with
a figure out the faction like everybody else has to. Put the book away.
No. I'm scared.
I'm going to spawn a gate.
If you do smack the book out of my hand, I will approve of that because that's good cinema. For
I
sure.
don't want to ruin the book. Can we?
We do it after with post production.
Yeah.
Here, I'll pretend to hold the book. Right, I'm holding it, and then okay, and now you get. Oh! Where'd the book go?
Whoa!
I don't know.
Smurf.
He is not smurfing around.
What is happening right now? How is it his turn again already? What did you guys do?
We moved some dudes.
Where he
Stop
opened
it.
the gate, I moved a dude. He brought out a.
I don't know what to do.
King
You
in
guys are
yellow.
moving too fast.
Oh, the book.
Oh, I get. Oh,
Look.
that means I get to take a spell.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. So I saw some stuff in there. Holy cow. That's amazing. Okay.
Remember how I said it would only take like an hour to play?
I know. Quiet. Shut the Smurf up.
It would have.
Pretty soon, people are just gonna think Smurf is like the worst word in the world. Like, why are they saying that?
Are we
This is
recording?
terrible.
We are. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But now I know that there's no limit. That's
Now he can just edit in stupid
Yes.
random.
right.
Just gotta keep in mind to say Smurf.
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 Spawning a dude.
Oh wait, no, that's right. Never mind. I'm gonna pay the same 2 monies and go connected. Looks connected.
It does look connected.
Yeah.
I'll stay connected. The judges will
Yeah.
approve.
Is South America connected to North America?
Well, but I
A
mean, is
man,
it at this
a plan,
point?
a
Yes.
canal.
Yeah.
Panama.
Let's-
We're gonna say yes.
I'll say it's connected because those are connected over there.
Fair enough. I'll go there.
I can spawn a dude wherever Cultus is, right?
You can spawn a you can spawn a cultist wherever cultist is. A monster must come out of a gate.
You have to control the gate to do it, right?
Indeed.
Okay.
But you control two games.
Except for the King of Yellow, he summoned somebody regardless. I
Sure,
think.
he's a Smurf.
He is a
He is
Smurf.
What? This ability's crazy.
I'm gonna summon a flying.
Paula?
I don't know what he does, but I'm gonna put him. There we
Did
go.
you see? Do you know what this is? The 1,000 million. This guy has an ability that everybody who survives a battle gets promoted to the next highest creature in your
Whoa.
ranks.
That's pretty broken.
Won't use swear words right now, but I'm gonna think about it.
You can do what they did in the old movies, where you just say where they put up the thing that says "curses," which is actually a verb, by the way. They were saying he curses, not he didn't actually say curses. That doesn't make any sense.
I got your still shot for your video.
Nice. Oh yeah, with Alan going, "Oh God," that's excellent.
King in Yellow has no combat ability, it looks like.
He is meant to desecrate.
Okay.
He poops on things.
Okay.
For me to poop on.
He smurfs on things.
Yeah, not to be confused with defecate. It's desecrate. Although everyone refers to it as pooping. Everyone. I've never.
I've never
I'm
played
not going-
without somebody calling me the king pooping on something.
For me to poop on.
I'm pooping here. I'm pooping here. I will poop on everything.
Whose turn is it?
It is Alan's turn.
Oh, is it?
Because I brought out my friend, the Dark Young.
Oh, okay, yes. I'm gonna desecrate.
So to desecrate, you have to roll. There's a.
Oh, yes, that's
You
right.
have to.
Roll the desecration dice.
I roll 1 die, equal to or less than your units in the area.
So you would have to roll
A 2.
a 2 or less.
Oh.
But even if you don't succeed, remember, if you don't succeed, you're still allowed to
Get a dude.
bring out a unit that costs 2 or less. So it doesn't matter if you don't do it. You get out a unit
Get a dude.
for.
It's worth it, I promise.
Okay.
As I failed him last time, I gotta give him.
Hey!
There you go. So you're gonna throw the desecration token here.
Alright, and I get a monster. Can I get a Banky or an undead?
I think you just get an undead.
Well, and here you successfully desecrated an area marked
Oh,
with this glyph.
jeez. Holy cow.
He's already booking it. Is that a double book?
He has got a double book on turn 3.
No, sir. I don't like it.
I don't like it one bit. And hey AP, it's back to you.
Well, when I was a little girl, Grover Cleveland was president. Okay.
So Brian is clearly going the I have no clue what the hell I'm doing, so I'm just going to put a bunch of ugly things on the map route right now.
Mm-hmm.
If I move my dude into your cultist, I still have to pay 1 to eat him, right?
I'm not going to answer that.
What was the question?
If I move my dude into a place, I still have to pay 1 to eat the guy, right?
Well, you couldn't do it on the same turn
Right.
either.
Those are two separate actions.
Which then gives me the ability to move my friend
Just
Dark
leave.
Young to come hang out too.
Or just run away. You can also just leave.
He rolls more dice than me. Okay. I'm gonna move this dude all the way from here to here. I can fly, so I can move him 2 areas.
I'm going to do a simple guy here. I'm going to go hang out in the North Atlantic, because what does cultists want to do? Hang out in the ocean.
Oh, he's on an island.
No, he's literally in the middle of the ocean. He's just swimming in his heavy robes.
Yikes.
Building endurance.
He's
guy's doing it down here in the South Atlantic, too, so they're just...
He's riding the dune. He's riding the worm like Paul Atreides.
But it's in water.
Well, I don't expect you to understand these things. Or anyone. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me.
What do I want to do as my last?
See, on one hand, I want to keep the camera going to catch all the fun little things, and on the other hand, and on the seventh hand, I'm like, okay, this part's no good at all. I'll be editing this.
Well, everybody's watching you
I
read
like
to
this.
try to figure out how
I don't
to
have any power left, so you have to Smurf off.
I haven't.
Smurf off. I didn't know he would I didn't read the books ahead of time. I was so busy talking and hosting and things. Look, I'm done. I'm out of power.
Oh wait, is it just me? Oh,
Yeah.
shucks. I'm gonna move a guy here, which gives me people in actually 1, 2, 3. Let's not do that yet. I'm gonna move. I have people in 1, 2, 3, 4 already, so I'm gonna get a book, and I'm gonna take the red sign. So the red sign is ongoing. Dark Young. These little friends can create gates and control gates, and each add 1 to Shub's combat. They're little. They also gain 1 power during gather power phase, but they don't act as cultists in any other way.
You're 1/3 the size of Arabia. Just saying. Little compared to what?
So I'm going to spend 1 to move the Dark Young there.
Let's ask the question the audience is asking. Can you hide an acolyte cultist in your beard?
They're all on the board, but we'll try before this thing.
This mutant's not on the board.
Mutant not go on the beard. Cultists maybe. Mutants.
Racist.
And then I will spend my last 3
Or as
power
Mitch Hedberg said, the hell with the purple people.
to...
Yeah. See, I do love that the dark ones fit in the gates.
Yeah, so that is the last of my power as well.
Alright, so that ends the action phase. So now we gather power, 1 per cultist. Everybody's got all 6 still, right?
So up 6.
2 for every controlled gate.
Ooh, up to 10.
Oh my. Kaylee, what is it? You can't be in this video. You're going to be in the video. Alright,
2 for every controlled gate?
2 for every controlled gate.
So you're at 8.
Okay, and then the welfare power, nobody has to do that?
Nope.
What's the welfare power?
If you have less than half
Oh,
of
yes.
the power of the highest player, you get half of it.
I also get 1 power for each area containing both a desecration token and 1 of my units, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Another one there. Okay, and then we determine first player.
I'm at 10.
I'm at 10.
9.
Ooh, so it
You
stays.
keep it.
Yeah, you keep it, and you still get to decide which direction it goes. Okay, we're going the other
See, now the
direction.
problem is you're giving the clueless one more power earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's just gonna.
He is
Smart
playing
outfits.
a chaotic
Do
faction.
you see your little guy over
Okay.
here? Look, he's looking.
That's okay. That's okay.
And then you got
Don't move my dudes around.
I'm not super worried about that guy.
You probably should be.
I
does he
probably
look
should
like?
be, totally.
Oh, he looks like the brain bug from frickin' Starship Troopers.
Mixed with something from the thing.
Yeah, it's a brain bug. It's a brain bug.
Put him back.
All
So
right.
I'm gonna.
What, now you're moving
Oh wait,
him?
now we got to do the Doom.
Oh, Doom.
Doom.
Yeah. So you get Doom is 1 Doom point per controlled gate, starting with the first player. That's you.
I have 2 control gates.
So you get 2 Doom.
What color am I?
You are blue.
Okay, I get 1.
What color are you?
He's purple.
Purple.
I get 2.
You're
as
red.
well. I'm red. The yellow gets 1.
Okay. And now we check for rituals of annihilation. Rando Brandon, do you want to do a ritual of annihilation, doubling your doom points?
I'm gonna pass for now.
Okay. I am going to pass. Alan, do we should do a ritual of annihilation, doubling your doom points, and you get an elder sign because you have an ancient one on the board too. You get an elder sign.
That's firepower.
It does cost a
You
little
were
power.
going to lose, 5.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that.
I will also pass.
Fair enough. No rituals this turn. The world spins. Okay. Determine victory. Anybody win yet?
I won. So
Hey!
All right, good game.
This
Brad.
game is smurfed. All right. All right. So that's the next round then, starting with Rando Brandon. And I'm not ready.
Well, you better be, because I'm gonna build a gate.
Hot damn.
Get on my level. Because you know what?
What?
I'm gonna get a thing, and I don't know which one yet, so go ahead. Now it's your turn.
Okay. How many gates are in the map? 7?
7. I've built 2, and he's built 1 extra, so 7.
Okay.
We can math.
We math are hard. All right. I'm gonna build a gate right here. Please give me a gate. It's a gate in from the box, and then that is 8 gates on the map. So I get a thing. I can.
A thing?
Yeah. I can get one of these things, and I'll let you know which one. It's my spellbook most hated by enemy players.
Hey.
Well, but I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't even read these yet.
Well, maybe you should have done that.
Well, I'm gonna do that now.
Stop reading the book and start reading your spell book.
Fine. My turn's done.
There's that plastic receptacle right there.
Hey, that's the Omega rulebook, sir. Do not put that in the circular file. All right. Maybe. Wow. Wow. What? This guy's no glass jaw. This just got brawler skills.
You're the one that said he was a glass jaw.
I didn't know. Select an area and roll 1.
Oh, it's my turn.
It's
Yeah.
your turn.
Okay. I thought he was still.
No.
He just has to pick his spell book while he's
Yeah.
diddling,
Stop
All
that.
right, I'm going to
Smurfing.
use my
smurfing.
Screaming Dead. I get
He
to
meant
move it.
fiddling.
Oh, wait, no,
fiddling
I'm
with
not
the
doing
rule
it yet.
books.
First, I'm going to do this. If undead are in the area with an enemy acolyte cultist, transform the acolyte to undead.
But you don't have any.
Right here.
Those are all your own people.
Those are your own dudes.
So you want to get your undead in with my
I said yours.
cultist.
Gotcha.
How big is the card? Is it 1,000,000 gigs?
64.
That's pretty big.
That's the biggest it'll fit.
That's not as big as your mom, but it's
True.
Yeah.
True story. Just
All
got
right.
smurfed.
I'm going to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying his mom has a lot of memory.
I am going to do the Screaming Dead. I'm going to move the King in Yellow to an adjacent area, and I'll bring my undead with it. And I'll use a second action.
What's that?
I'm about
To
get
desecrate.
smurfed up.
Yes.
Nah.
2.
King in Yellow's a pushover.
Yeah.
Now you just gotta roll
he's
3
zero
around it.
power.
300.
That's definitely true. And the zombies.
Look at you
they're
killing the
-1.
desecration
Yes.
too.
Alright, so then I get to summon a monster. Can I get these guys out?
There's 2 or less dudes.
No.
Oh, is it 2 or less?
Yeah,
Yep.
so I think it's just the
No,
zombies.
it's the bikey or the undead. Because the bikey's only 2.
Yeah. So yeah,
So
you
you
can
can
either.
get them out.
I will put a bike. Shriek of the bike. I don't know. I'll just put an undead out.
I'm gonna maybe spend one tiny little point and just go. Hi, I'm gonna hang out over here.
Yeah. Lawrence of Arabia, huh?
And Rando, it's back to you.
Oh yeah, it's my turn again, eh?
Rando Calrissian. Let's see what we did there.
I don't know what I want to do right now.
Yeah, you could dance. You could dance if you wanted. You could
Leave
leave
your
your friends
friends
behind.
behind.
Because I'll tell you what, if your friends don't dance, if they don't dance and they're,
No friends of mine.
Nope.
hey,
I'm gonna go from North Pacific to the South Pacific.
my turn.
Whoa, you finally picked your spellbook from
Hey,
your
yo.
last turn and it's your turn again.
Just in time. Should have let me play the sleeper. All right, I can now summon monsters at enemy-controlled and abandoned gates.
What?
Yeah, that's a thing. in the hands of someone competent, that would be incredibly dangerous.
But no worries.
But no worries.
It is just broken.
You should be fine. I'm going to, let's see, use. Okay, I'm going to spend 2. I'm going to go. What's he roll?
7.
Shut up.
He rolls 2.
He said it with such confidence. I was like, nuh-uh.
7!
Smurfity. Smurfity Smurf. Alright, he rolls 2, huh?
Thanks to Alan.
Oh, you're done. Okay. I will use this ability again. Pay 1 to move the king to yellow to here.
That makes me feel like it's like a connect, but
Undead
I don't
over
know
here.
whether it's on or not.
That's
whether
my
it's
second
recording.
I
action.
don't know, to be quite
I will
honest.
desecrate.
It's been weird with video. Camera's like 10 years old.
Got it.
Quit rolling so good.
I'll put a.
Alright,
let's
I'm
take it
pausing.
up.
Because there's no... Is it back on there? Yeah? He said I was going to turn it off because I didn't want to edit that much, and he said I should really turn it back on because there's going to be a thing or some stuff.
I figured something would happen, but
See, there's no reason when we're playing nice and peacefully for you to come hang out with me. So now you have to play with 2 Dark Young and a cultist.
But what if I don't want to?
Well, then you shouldn't have come into my area.
You know, for a dude with like no hair and tattoos that runs like a beard oil company, is all hardcore. You totally sound like my grandmother just then. Well, you shouldn't have done it then.
And I'm going to crush you.
I
So
hope now
smart.
Grandma never said that. at
Yeah,
least,
totally different.
at least we never told
Grandparents.
DCFS that Grandma said that. And Grandma said, "I will crush you in my iron grip, and you will know my name is." No, she didn't say that. So, it's Brandon's turn. Is it doing things now?
I showed up.
Oh, wait.
It was.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like 20 minutes.
Oh, wait.
Oh, they have more
It
footage.
didn't cost me 3. That only cost me 2 because I have the red sign spell book. Oh. Look, there's another one that wants to come play too.
I don't want them. I don't want them. I don't want them. No.
My turn?
Yeah. Yeah, your turn.
One,
Stop it. It's
3.
weird.
Build a gate. And I'm getting another spell. Go ahead.
Okay.
What were you thinking about? Yes, you do.
Okay. No, this will be fun. This will be good. No, this will be good. I'm going to pay 1, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna take all of this, and we're gonna put it over here.
You can do that?
I can do that.
You can move gates.
And dudes?
Well, if the poor bastard's on the gate when I move it.
Correct.
Yeah,
That's okay.
I know. It's fine.
Wait, is that one of your spellbook abilities? Or?
No, that's just a regular old ability. I know. It's great.
Oh, look, now I'm in 6 spaces and I just got a spell book because you moved me. Oh, shucks! That was terrible.
Heyo.
Gamerati would like to thank Steve Riola for showing us how to play this game. Riola. Roliolio. Snip.
Let's see, Frenzy. You won't like Frenzy.
It's not
It's
my
your turn now.
All right, it's my turn. I'm getting scared with all this threatening talk.
You're like the most timid firefighter I've ever met. You're like, every day you risk your life to battle the blaze. Actually, you're like, no, every day I just administer Narcan. That's really it.
That's pretty
That's
much.
pretty much. That's the new firefighter.
I clean the street of heroin addicts.
That's right. That's, yeah.
Well, at least temporarily.
Then you bring them over. You're like, load them up.
Might as well bring them over.
Yeah, help him, please.
You
Steve is
you
going to
can do
roll
a
us.
thing. You can do a thing right now. I don't know what you were about to do, but you can do a thing.
I was gonna move.
You helping him is hurting me, which makes me angry.
Well, I can use this again.
Mm-hmm. Maybe. Mm-hmm.
And desecrate again, which will give me another spellbook.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't see it. I think you're okay.
No, I don't. Oh, well, I can't
That's
do
okay.
that.
That's alright.
I will tell you once you're
Yeah, I was
done
gonna
your
say,
turn.
Wait a minute, he's brand new. You should totally tell him.
No!
I
These
could
people
attack
are
him,
vicious
but
cutthroats.
Wouldn't I rather?
You go try to. What did you try to do last turn that you couldn't do, or like 2 turns ago?
Even remotely.
Oh,
camera's
change an
really cool.
undead.
You can, yeah, you can.
I have no cultists there right now. These guys are both undead.
No, I think that's all that matters.
It's an enemy cultist, I believe.
And undead are in
Any undead in the same area can move with him free immediately.
Oh, it changes him.
It changes
to...
my cultist to your.
Oh, I thought I changed my own cultist to
No.
an undead. Oh, that changes things.
I had that reaction, except halfway through the game. It was very upsetting.
I gotta learn to
Don't
read.
worry, I promise not to kick you in the shin.
It's okay.
If undead are
It's
in an
totally
area with
true.
enemy alcohol. Yeah.
Meta.
I feel bad doing this. You know what?
It's kind of your job.
I know.
Just do
He's such
it. No balls.
No. Oh wait, no.
It's not captured. I think it just
It does
swaps.
come back to me,
It comes,
right?
yeah, it goes back to you.
Okay, so this guy
So it's
comes
not
in.
that bad. It gives him a dude instead of power.
Alright, and I'm gonna spend
He's gonna come hit me now.
3.
Actually, probably
I'm gonna
move.
spend 3. You know the gate.
I can
And-
spawn.
Yeah, no, that's all I'm gonna do right now.
I can spawn one dude or multiple dudes.
You can spawn
One
one dude. You can spawn multiple dudes.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
You're gonna hang out with my fun guys.
Hey! Why do they get invited to the party, Alan? Because they're a fun guy! Fun guy, Alan! Yeah. This guy has hair like Heather Locklear.
Down here.
That's him, like, his hair is blowing in the breeze. Is it live or is it Memorex? This is, you don't.
He doesn't like you fondling him like that. He would like you not to touch him.
These are my no-no squares.
These are my no-nos.
He really doesn't like the way you touch his tentacles. He's not okay with it. What are you gonna do with that 2 power
ahead,
you have left, Brian?
Well, I'm glad you asked. An important question you put there. I am going to move. I'm going to spend one power,
Power.
and I'll move him here. And now I have units in at least 2 areas containing enemy-controlled gates. So I get a book.
Yahtzee.
That's what I'm going to do.
Alright, and then... Yeah, I still could do it though.
Really good power management. Or you just do things for really cheap. Or both.
He called you a filthy smurf. I caught myself. That's not what I was going to say. Steve brings out the best in me.
You've been smurfing way more than I've been smurfing.
What can I say? Some people got it, some people don't.
Hey ho.
Nobody said you had it.
I'm just going to move this cultist right here.
Try to sting. Is my turn again?
No,
Yes.
no, it's
No,
going
it goes
this
that
way
way.
now.
We're gonna make it go
You
that
flipped
way.
it! You flipped it!
I didn't flip it.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Somebody was playing with it and they flipped
Somebody's
it.
gonna get their hand
You
slapped.
need your fidget spinner.
I know, right? Oh, the fidget. You want to see desecration? We're running that bad boy across the board.
Man.
Hmm. I'll spend 1 to bring the cultist out. Right there.
Can a cultist come out anywhere? That you have another unit.
Where you have
Oh,
a
you out of juice?
gate.
I'm not juicing.
We have a gate, okay.
I've been shitting out gates or smurfing out gates.
Oh!
Yes, it was
It
I am proud. I am proud. It was young, innocent rando Brandon. And the best part is that in post production, I will be putting a very loud voice over me going Smurf over what you just said. Smurf, Smurf. You were doing so good. You were doing good. It's 1 point to start a fight, right?
Yes.
It is. Well, yes. 1 point to declare battle.
My cultists have a combat value of 1 now.
Why?
Oh.
No.
Well, is that one of your abilities?
Because I have
Oh,
frenzy.
that's cool.
So how many dice do you roll over there?
I'm rolling 3.
Oh, baller. All right.
How many dice are you rolling?
4. It's not a stunning face-off, but let's do it. Let's do it anyways. Here we go. I get 4 dice. You get 3 dice. Now we throw
big
dice.
battle, big battle.
Here we go. Come on.
I mean, no
This
way
is for a
you
new
win.
pair of shoes.
You attack! Roll first!
That's how fighting works.
That's how it works!
Everybody shoots each other at once. Uh-oh.
Oh, you are
Hell.
prick.
You roll nothing. You roll nothing. It's not what I wanted to happen, though. Well, he's just dead, though. I don't get him.
Yeah, he goes back to
I didn't
the
capture him. I just killed him.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Do we fight more? Do we keep
I don't-
fighting?
No, there's no unlimited fighting yet until you have 6 spells.
Oh. We don't just keep going, though, huh?
I don't believe so. Hey, finally reference that handy dandy Omega.
It's time for the Omega Rulebook. Thank you, sir. Unsurprisingly, I know where to go.
Actually, I think it's only once per area regardless, though. Right?
Because I
they're all
feel like
down.
if you were already winning, then it's just like I
Yeah.
keep rolling more dice while you roll less and less dice each time.
That's why I said you can only do 1 battle per area, I think. But you can do multiple battles eventually once you have all.
It says here that the player initiated battle applies all her pains first. Is that thunder?
You didn't have any pain, you only had a kill.
I also am not a her.
Debatable.
What is that noise?
Thunder,
Thunder.
and a
Radio?
ricer.
Oh. Yeah, I think it just ends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From what I know.
Here's complex battle example 9, but I think it ends.
Okay.
According to complex battle
That's
example 9.
That's a shame for you because I still have 3 power.
No, it's fine. It's good. I'm comfortable with this.
Here,
I'm out.
here.
He does know how to manage his power quite well.
That's the nicest thing anybody's ever said about Steve. Have you not played Mage Knight yet?
I'm gonna spend what? No, I haven't. I'm just
What?
gonna, I'm gonna hang out here. That rulebook. Turn it off because you don't want me to.
There's a
You don't want me to try to smurf what's about to happen.
All right, hold on. We're gonna. I'm actually gonna. I'm gonna. And now Steve will explain his frustration over the rule book for Vlada Chivadl's Mage Knight.
It got one attempt at getting played, and that Smurfing rulebook had me so ready to play solo. And you get through the first, I don't know, it felt like five Smurfing 1,000 pages of rulebooks to get there. And then when you right ready to play, it says, "Now get your partner." I was reading them. I can't. I'm gonna swear.
Okay. Now hold on. And now I will allow Steve to truly express himself about the rule book for Mage Knight by Vlada Chivadl. Afterwards, in post-production, it'll all be turned to Smurfs. That'll be even better. Okay, Steve, please describe your frustrations over the Mage Knight rulebook by Vlada Chivadl.
Smurf.
Oh my!
Smurf.
That thing sucks. I bought that game. I was so excited. It immediately got
Smurfing.
sold because I hate the rulebook so much. I have not played another game by that son of a
Smurf.
Wait, you haven't played another game by Vlada Chivadl? Codename? Space Alert?
Trucker.
Galaxy
Oh, I
Trucker?
think Galaxy Trucker, and that is the second worst pile of steaming
Burring.
garbage I've played in a long time.
Can you carefully measure your swearing in slower pentameters so that I'm able to
can smirk
you-
over
oh,
them
yeah,
a lot.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
I don't. Me and Vlad are not friends at all.
But he's got
Galaxy Trucker is the most random
smurfing.
game I've
hilarious.
ever played.
What about Dungeon Lord? Dungeon Pets?
Okay, he gets one pass. That's
Okay,
it.
Dungeon
He gets
Lords?
Dungeon Pets and
Space Lords
Lords
good.
are okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? He has another one though. What's another one by him that's really good?
You're just trying to distract me because I have more power and I'm about to do some
Smurf. All right, we're gonna. This is in the director's cut. I'm gonna turn. All right, so we're turning this back on. This is back on because Steve is done now. He had a moment, which I told him to have. So
I'm going to spend one more power and go here, which means I have units in areas with every person that is on the map. So I have to share areas with all enemies, both you and I have to have units there, which gets me another spellbook.
I will say that my unique ability that allows me to steal a gate and fly across the planet with it has been used once. It was cool. There was a gate here, and then I flew across the planet, and I took his Heather Lockley or Dark Young with me.
Smurf that guy.
Hey,
out.
see? Hey, I got that off of the footage, Steve, because we're supposed to be good now. I should have never unleashed you. Now you don't know how to... And then another gate came back. And then another gate came back right where that one was. Oh, man.
I'm going to go ahead and take 1,000 young spellbook.
I'm going to turn this off now.
I also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
See? He's unhinged.
Um,
Actually, I couldn't get it off him. I should have been like, no. This is what I
I'm
need.
gonna go
I need something
ahead
like this.
with my last power. I get to summon this fun 2-point guy for only 1 because I have the 1,000 young out, and we're gonna come join this ugly dude over here.
I gotta make sure that Ellen's in the shot, too.
All right, now I'm out of
You
power.
don't- you don't want to be there.
now we can officially end the round.
I'll just go like this.
Oh, we're done with the round now? Why aren't you going to fight me or something? No?
I brought a fun guy to the party.
Hey!
Fun guy.
Yes, third time we using this joke. All right, so gather power phase. You get 1 for every cultist on the board.
6.
I only get 5,
2 for every controlled gate.
3.
And I
I
get-
get 8 off of that.
Any abandoned gates? No.
I get 3 more for.
For desecration. Desecration, yellow desecration. And then sacrifice cultists? None? What? What? And, okay. And then no sympathy power. So, first player.
No. Mm-mm.
What?
Oh, first player, yeah. But then we have to do the Doomfist.
Yeah. I was like, what are you nutting? You're like, no, you didn't.
Look how weak my guys are. They're just spread
Yeah, I know.
out everywhere.
I like you going after me so that I get to go before you. Towards the end. It works.
He's just trying to figure out that.
Either way, you get to go before me.
But I can anticipate versus be reactive.
There you go.
There you go.
There.
Words are hard, guys.
Words are hard. Math are hard.
Math is hard.
Math are very hard.
Okay, Doom Phase.
Okay, Doom Phase. Are you... Oh, wait, you get...
Getting
Oh my god, is he getting
1, 2, 3, 4.
4? I'm getting 2. Oh, no, it's not me. It's you, Steve. You've got 3.
I have 3.
Yep.
It's only for each gate.
Yeah.
Oh, why am I just desecrating?
And then...
Now we get 1.
and I get 2. And clearly you're doing a Ritual of Annihilation.
Am I supposed to?
I mean, you got 4 gates.
And you have 14 power, so it doesn't really hurt you to knock out that 5 and do it.
Yeah, because it's going to get you 4 more points, which is huge.
4 more. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you have 4 gates.
And he's going to break an Elder Sign, so that's
Yeah,
even
you
more.
Why
wanna-
would I get another sign?
Because you have an 8... Oh, you
I
don't
don't
have an
have-
8
I don't
shot.
have an Elder.
Never mind.
No, but you still want, I mean, you're going to crank up on the Doom track, and you have you have so much more power than everyone else, you're still,
I'm gonna be set up. Yeah, it's not gonna set me back too bad.
no, yeah, it makes sense for you to do so. So you're going to now get 4,
Yep.
which puts you at 10. And then we get our ritual attack goes to 6.
You can do it.
I am not.
Oh.
Alan, you can do it.
What am I doing?
Ritual track.
No, I'm not.
You didn't say it to me like you said it to him.
Brian, would you like to do the doom
That's
track?
not what you said, Dan. You set me up for a fantastic George Bush spiel, and then you just dropped it. Yeah. You're supposed to say, Brian, you can do it. I was like, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Not at this juncture. Right? Come on, everybody who's like 40 who's watching this understands that reference. Absolutely. Alright, fine.
Are you ritualing?
No, I'm not ritualing. Ritualizationizing.
You're not gonna do it?
Ritualitonic.
Stop.
Richinatic. Richified.
Does this mean I have to receive an Elder Sign as well as Awaken Haster to get...
No, you will awaken Hester and also receive an Elder Sign.
Yeah.
And we need to stop saying his damn name.
The one who should not
Voldemort?
be named.
Yeah.
Voldemort.
Okay, true story. I went to Panera, ordered my food, and when they asked me my name, I said Voldemort, and she was like, nice. And then when they called my food, the lady at the other end yelled out loud, "He who shall not be named!" And I was like, amazing! Fantastic! All right, so it's your turn. I think what you should do is...
You talking to me?
Whatever
Yeah.
you think you should do, and Brian shouldn't give you a hint so he doesn't get slapped across the table.
Well, I know what I'm gonna do because I have to do it. I'm sorry. You set me up for it. I'm gonna eat your cultist. It's like I have to.
You should.
It is
So
his...
thank you.
You should.
Because I then get a thing, and I don't know what thing I need next.
He's morally obligated to eat your cultist. Which, I mean, just like in real life.
Okay, go ahead.
Who? Him.
That
Yeah.
I'm going to spend, normally they're 2, but I have the 1,000 young out, which means I can get them out for 1 less, which makes them 1 apiece, and I'm allowed to summon as many monsters as I want. at
Yes,
one
yes
time.
you are.
So for 3, we're going to bring a gaggle of fun guys out.
Gaggle.
It's getting a little
Words.
wonky over there. A little crazy.
A little wonky.
Yeah.
Holy Murphy.
Pay the 1.
You can't say that and not tell us what it is.
Yes, I can. You're winning and stuff, so I'm just going to show
How am
them.
I winning?
I'm just going to show them.
Rando has 10 points on the Doom Track.
I still have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, but he's like stumbling through the dark.
He's
accidentally-
stumbling pretty damn well right
Yeah.
now.
Okay, Dread Curse of Azathoth. Spend 2
Say that
power. Dread Curse of Azathoth.
Okay.
Spend 2 power as an action. Select an area. And roll 1 combat die per abomination and spawn of Yogg-Sothoth in play. Apply the dice results to that area as kills and pains to the enemy factions in the area. And you choose who takes them. Yeah. You just rain fire down from the sky. I need to get another book. That's what I need to do. I need that book. I'm going to go to the library of Ciliano. Stay tuned for that expansion.
There's that map.
Yes. It was your turn, and now it's...
No, I brought out the fun guys.
Okay, and then Alan?
Yeah, I ate it, or I gave him back as cultist and
No.
put him on dead.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now it's my turn. Ha-ha! I have 10 gold points.
Oh, what?
Yeah. 10.
What?
Yeah.
No.
I spend gold. It's true.
I don't think that's how that works.
It's. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Precious metal means little in this game. I think.
Right. Okay, fair enough. I will go. I'm going to spend 3. Oh, hello.
Can I help you?
No. No, you cannot.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. I'm going to. How many gates are on the map? 1, 2, 3,
7.
4, 5, 6, 7,
No,
8,
there's- I
9,
feel like there's
10. I love how you just say things with such confidence. How many
9,
gates?
10.
How many gates are on the map?
10.
New Jersey. Right. Okay, so I'm going to spend 3 for Dude, and he's going to come out over here.
I thought you had to control a gate where you put somebody out.
No, I can summon monsters at enemy-controlled and abandoned gates.
Is he an abomination?
That is an abomination.
Those Smurf word's almost reused.
Yeah, right. Son of a
Orlando,
Smurfette.
it's back to you.
Would anybody like a drink? I have Sprite, I have 2 liters of Coke, and some sort of brisk raspberry tea, and there's a couple of beers in the fridge. I don't know anything about beers.
I do, and I'm a snob, so I'm gonna.
They might be snobby beers, I don't know.
It could be snobby
Why
beer.
don't you look? You can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to take the edge off
I'm
right
out of
now. I
brisk.
need to stay. I need to stay focused.
I like the John Mulaney skit because he doesn't drink, and he says once you don't drink, if you go to somebody's party, they have no idea what to offer you. They're like, "Oh, hey Mulaney, how's it going? Hey, you want something? I think I got an old turnip in the cabinet. Would you like that? Huh? Is that good for you?" I went to a guy's party, and he was like, "Dude, I have everything. Name it. I can make you any drink." I was like, "I just want some pop," and he's like, "What?" It's like, I don't drink. I just want some pop," and he was like, "I mean, I might have some in the basement." I was like, "Well, then you're not as good as you thought you were."
Is that whole thing the Arctic Ocean? The whole top?
Yes. Everything's connected. Everything's connected. The whole world's alive.
And I will desecrate. I need 5.
You only need to roll 5 or lower, so
5.
pooping on the board.
Hold on.
Right, Sir Curly Stash, it's your turn.
Oh, I got a spell for that.
Don't do it.
Don't do what?
What are you thinking about? It's the wrong move.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The wrong move. Yes. Oh, it'll be fun. Come on.
Let's go. I came ready to box.
Yeah, what do they roll, by the way, your hunting lures?
3 each.
What?
These things suck.
2 each.
Or 2 each, I'm sorry.
Oh.
See? The confidence. He's just
Yeah,
like,
I
they
know.
roll 9 each.
Yeah, he was awfully confident. Cocky bastard. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to put this guy... Yeah, we'll put him here. That'll be fun.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. You can't get like really close with this because it's like my screen is wide.
Ooh, there's a bunch of flying polyps hanging out over there with the outer innards guys.
Isn't that a kid's movie, Inside Out?
Yeah, those things.
He's like, I want to express my feelings. Ah! Your lower
I'm
intestine.
only going to spend 1 to just go hang out.
I think it's raining. Look at my dog. How did I do? Did I put it back good?
No, you're totally good. It's at 7% better. That's all.
7%?
Did you use one?
It's your
Okay.
Oh, I did some.
I don't need that camera. This Galaxy S7 is a high quality camera aperture, blah blah, with ISO blah
Alright,
blah.
prick.
Ooh, hey, easy now.
I didn't non-smurf.
I didn't non-smurf. You can't see that. You know what? You cannot attack that cultist because he is camouflaged.
I can.
At the right angle, you cannot even see that. I swear to God, I'm going to take a picture.
Oh yeah, you can't tell that he's there.
You absolutely cannot tell he's there. Yeah.
Going to the rock.
What's wrong, Alan?
I'm not aggressive like this, and this is forcing me to do what I
Now,
don't like doing.
just pretend that he's fire. You're a fireman.
I'm putting out fire and creating undead
It's your
zombies.
turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The cultist has to, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you don't have any cultists there. Is that an abandoned gate?
It is.
Interesting.
Which gives all of us 1 power.
Oh, that's true.
That is true. I've got this much stuff to do with these things. Okay. And I've got this, which is kind of nice. So... Sure! He's gonna go there.
How did you do that?
How did I do that?
Because he is the prick that can summon monsters to any game.
I can summon monsters.
Oh,
at
they don't have,
any-
he doesn't even have to have it controlled. Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Mm-mm. Nay.
My turn?
Yes.
Oh wait, that's the wrong guy. That guy. Yeah.
that little area is getting a little crowded.
Yeah. It's getting awful crowded in my verse. Oh. It's a necro dog. It's a necromongrel. Hello, necromongrel. What flesh will you feast on this day?
You will definitely have to edit this comment, so let me know when you're done filming before we restart that.
Tell me again. No. So no matter what is in Onslaught 3, you're going to buy it, correct?
All in.
And why is that?
Because I have a problem.
I have a problem. And is this and you, sir?
Yes, that's why I have every single thing
This is
produced
like
by Descent.
This is a Game Collectors Anonymous meeting. My name is
I don't
Alan.
even, I
I
haven't
haven't
even
bought a game in
Right.
72 hours.
I don't even want to tell you how many Kickstarters I'm going right now.
I just
Dude.
did my first Kickstarter.
Oh, which one was it?
Zombie Side.
Oh, Zombicide. Oh, interesting.
I got that badge that says you're a super backer. You've backed over 125 projects.
Ah.
That's
I don't
actually
think I've
You know what? You super backers are extra mouthy in the comments section too. You're like, back when I used to kickstart things, they did it right. You people don't know what you're doing. Yeah.
True story.
Yeah. He's like, you're not wrong. Wait, is that thing going yet?
It's not.
It's your
It's
turn.
your turn.
Say a word that rhymes with turnip.
Apple.
Burn up.
You lose. That's the first time you said something with confidence and it didn't work. You've gone too far, sir. You've gone too far. Okay. No, sir. No, that is incorrect. How many gates are on the map?
10.
2.
It's still 10.
I was just wondering. Hey, what's that guy doing there?
Don't worry about when we get They're just hanging out. He comes with no malice. He's like, hey guys, what's going on? He's thinking that you have really awesome purple robes.
I don't think that's what he's thinking. I think he's thinking he's going to bring somebody home in his trunk. Don't judge me. All right, I have 1 power
I'm
remaining.
starving over here.
I have 1 power remaining. 1 power. Arr. And with that 1, should I start a fight? I feel like I should. I mean, you have a lot of combat strength over here, right?
It's whatever -1 for these guys and whatever +1 for those
That's a
guys.
fair amount. And what, you can. You have the thing that makes
You
them
don't
go
want to
invisible?
mess with those stupid polyps.
Invisible. He's got the invisibility
What do
thing
the
going.
polyps do?
They go
So
invisible.
I can select one monster per polyp and exempt it.
So,
that unit takes
so
no
the fight
free
just
battle.
doesn't happen.
Yeah, and it's like,
You
oh
just-
look, we're not here.
Yeah, yeah.
So does he use combat though too?
He's like the guy from Mystery Men who's invisible, but only when no one's looking at him.
So he
That's right.
effectively negates these two guys.
Yeah, so that's not really a fight. And I'm not allowed to start a. Am I allowed to start a fight with a guy that I'm not? If you have 0 combat, you can't start a fight.
Right.
Well, let's see what other fun thing we can do. Wait, what's he doing there?
Don't worry about him.
I told you it's fine. I will spend my 1 power and move him over here. Job's done.
That's
We're not playing Warcraft.
I'm getting a beverage. Does
You
anybody
have
want some pop?
turn.
Oh, I'll take a brisk.
We should probably just do rounds of that. You know, a round for everyone.
What's that?
The brisk. We'll just do a
A
round.
round of
for the-
brisk?
Yeah, a round
Should I
of
get the
brisk.
shot glasses
Get the
out?
shot glasses out for the raspberry brisk.
Yeah, we're going to town. Not to be confused with a raspberry brisk, which is some crazy Jewish phenomenon. What?
I'm confused.
Yeah. Crazy Smurfish phenomenon? Crazy Jewish Smurf phenomenon? What's happening right now?
Spend-
You have so much editing to do. You have so much
Right,
editing
because I
to
gotta
do.
catch those important things like what I just said.
I'm good. Thank you. Then.
Well, your quality was never in question. Yeah, what happened to like recording in between rounds? What's happening now? Are we just gonna record the whole game?
Yes, we have.
Possibly.
You're gonna have a lot of
Another
editing.
reason my
So
other
you
guy-
should edit it down to whatever you want to do, but then you should have one that's fairly edited of just the whole gameplay and watch 4 idiots play it.
That's so true story. I've done that with Alan, and I have recorded enormously long videos, And they do get watched. People watch them.
I just spent my 1 to move.
Oh, that's all you did. Okay. I will spend my 1 to have the King in Yellow do some fun stuff.
To the fun guy?
Right, you need 8.
Yeah.
I will leave.
I'm trying to count like where can I go?
I lied about what this is.
And then I'll spend 1 to.
It says brisk, but it's not tea.
That's fine.
It's just some red stuff.
It's red stuff.
It's just. See how tricky that is? Look, it says brisk, but that's not whatever.
It's brisk juice.
Brisk juice drink.
I returned one of your cultists, Brian, and made another undead.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Brian's out of power, and Gnarly's out of power.
Hey, look, a coaster.
And I don't know if you guys knew, but I can summon stuff for well, as many monsters as I want. And
Do you?
it's really convenient that I get to do them for 1 cheaper, because now these guys are free, so they're going to hang out here, and that costs me nothing.
Little smurf.
Yep, I did that.
That tastes pretty good.
And
Yes,
then,
it is. It's like a fruit
since
punch.
nobody else has power, I'm going to spend 1 to send this guy way over here, because he wants to hang out with those guys, which I think finally gives me 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's another book. How many gates are on the map?
It doesn't matter, you don't have any power.
10, bro.
At any time, I can give
2,
somebody 3
4,
doom points, and I get another spellbook.
10.
Yeah.
No matter how many different
So
ways
basically, make friends with somebody.
So
no matter how many times I count the gates, it's always 10.
So now that I've done that and I have 3 power left, I don't like that this guy's hanging out here, and I don't like that he's hanging out here. Oh,
Hey,
I get
everybody!
another spellbook.
Hey!
Oh.
Wait, so what did you do?
As your action, eliminate 2 of any of your
Oh.
cultists from anywhere on the map.
Now, it used to be that you had to have 2 cultists by a gate, right? And they fixed that.
Fix that.
Yeah. Because the goat was a little hard to play at first.
And I will take necrophagy, which means if you guys fight me, no matter where I'm at,
Snackophage.
Necrophage.
I'm allowed to bring my ghouls to the fight no matter where they are.
Okay.
They get to come to the party no matter what.
That's right.
They get to come hang out with the fun guys.
Yeah.
Which still leaves me 3 power, which seems like a lot of power left since you guys have done nothing for the last few turns.
Yeah. Well, it seems it seems like that you're accomplishing a lot because you talk so long in between actions. So it's just an immense amount of
Weird,
time.
at least
to-
I'm not reading the book for 10 minutes while people are waiting for me to take a turn.
You know what? That's accurate.
I'm going to bring this guy out for 2. He'll hang out with this guy over here.
Why are those guys so big? They're so big.
Genetics.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll just pay 1 to bring another cultist. He's going to hide.
There's all the fighting.
That's it.
Alright.
Where's all the fighting?
Clearly, we are setting up for that right now.
Okay, is everybody out of power?
Yep.
Yep.
We're on a gather power phase. +1 per cultist. I believe I lost one of those.
I
I
have
have
2.
6.
2 per controlled gate.
2, 4. 4.
1 for abandoned gate.
Everybody gets 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get 5 from my desecrations. Yep.
Any sacrifice cultists? Yeah, I see one over here.
Well, what sucks is I only have 7, so I definitely get that. I get power welfare.
You're getting
That's
you're getting
16.
welfare. You're getting power Obama power.
How does it? It's
So,
So you
you
got
take
half
half
of
of the most powerful player.
I'm at 16.
I'm at 10,
I'm at 14.
so I get to go up 1. I'm at 8.
and you are first player again, sir.
I don't like this.
Yeah, rough.
And then we're gonna go into Doom phase.
That was what's called a humble brag. I am so sick of being first player every turn.
I mean, it means I'm doing something right, doesn't it?
No, it means we're doing something wrong.
I have 5 spellbooks.
Shut up, Steve.
What ends the game? 6? No, you have to.
Somebody gets to 30 points. Or we just ritual it until everyone's... See, what an underappreciated facet of this game is that if you're pretty sure you're not going to win, then you can start rushing the annihilation track in hopes of bringing an end to the game before anybody has 6 spellbooks, meaning nobody wins. That's also a viable option.
I'm a little confused. I'm not gaining any doom points, but I'm desecrating a whole lot of stuff. What I don't understand.
I'd let
Oh,
you see
this
the
is-
book, but they were yelling at
Did
me.
you not get, I think you have this.
No, I got this one. This one is all the way over here. And
Oh, okay.
here. I haven't got that one yet.
Yeah. You should make gates.
Oh no, I get Elder Signs for a lot of stuff, I think.
And I don't think I have a way to get Elder Signs. I don't see a single way for me to get Elder Signs.
So I will say, Opener of the Way so far, I like it. It's persnickety to use, but it has a lot of interesting abilities that are sort of like it's very, very different. I will say that one of the best parts about this game is that all the factions play very differently, which I like. That's
It is
good.
probably the most asymmetrical game I own. Like, everything is... It's not like, well, you get a little different ability. Everybody has a totally...
Yeah, it's
So let me ask you this: have you ever played Chaos in the Old World?
I did.
And
This is better.
this is better.
Now, you are going to get smurfed repeatedly for me saying that on this video, because there are the purists who don't believe that at all.
Ah, they think Chaos in the Old World. That's Eric Lang, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's awesome.
No, I like this one. First of all,
Now we're getting double smurfed on that
yeah.
video.
I mean, just look at the board for a second here, which is enough to tell you why this majestic, magnanimous magistrate of magical, manly, monstrous madness is
you said
clearly.
madness twice.
Damn it! Smurf! Damn it! Smurf! There's no god. So whose turn is it?
Actually, there's a bunch of them on the table.
Very good.
We have to do the
Doom.
Doom.
Doom. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 14.
Hey, ain't that far behind.
Brian, you have
2.
I have one.
You, sir, are probably better off doing that Ritual of Annihilation than anybody else yet again. Cause
Dude,
it's
he's running away with it.
cheap
What are we doing
as hell
wrong?
and It's only 6.
Okay, what are we doing wrong?
Well, again, he can rush all the way up there. If he doesn't get the spellbooks, it doesn't matter.
Right.
How many do you control?
4.
4.
I clearly cannot afford it, as I had to take Cthulhu Welfare this round.
Cthulhu Welfare.
Wait, you flipped the turn order? Like, you Smurf. You choose whether you ritual next.
No.
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 Maybe I should be building gates in addition to desecrating. That's what I probably should have.
All right.
That's to me, eh?
Yes, sir.
Can't you recruit an acolyte anywhere you have a monster? Yes. The answer is yes.
I don't know if that's true.
Mm-hmm. The answer is yes. You can, yeah, or else you wouldn't, because if you had nothing on the board but a monster, that'd be the only way back.
Hester's. Oh wow.
Yeah.
I thought it would control gate there.
This combat is equal to the cost of the.
Now I'm
Pay
angry.
1 to move this guy here.
Where's he going over there for?
Because that's
Oh,
all
yeah,
connected.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
one.
Mhm.
We are all connected to each other.
Where's it
By
connected?
We're going to give
Logically.
him the middle Smurf.
So this one's connected here, and then this is the next
Yeah.
one. I can move 2.
Oh, you can move 2. That's
Yeah.
right.
My
Yeah.
big ability says I can move 2. And aren't
Yeah.
you supposed to be getting things, extra power for desecration? Did you get
I
those?
have been doing
okay,
that.
cool. Just want to make sure.
His abilities are that he can move 2 spaces and he scored very high in the GRE. Alright,
I haven't taken it, but I'd like to.
oh, well, now you ruined it. The audience would have believed it. They don't know anything about you.
We'll
This is
edit that
fun.
out with a bunch of Smurfs, and they'll think you just want to.
Yeah, you were on a tirade. That's all that was. All right, I'm going to attack Steve.
I'm going to flip the Smurfing table.
Where's this attack going down?
I'm going to attack Steve there.
Okay.
Why? I don't know. There's something you can do.
You're attacking. Roll first.
Jeez.
Pain. So that goes away.
So your awful die rolling is complicating things. I gotta go.
So I get to choose where you go.
You do?
Yep.
Okay, where am I
Where's
going?
that?
You're gonna go here. I have madness.
I can't go there.
Why?
There's a fun guy there.
Oh, he's got a bad dude there.
Yep, and I'm here, and I'm here,
He can only
and
go.
I'm here,
He can only
and
go
I'm here.
So he can go here or here.
No, we can't go here.
Oh
'cause I'm
no,
up
you can only go here.
You can only go here.
I can't go there. Oh, I
Yeah,
can
it's
go there.
connected.
Okay.
So you're going there. But my ability says any pain I get to pick, even if it's battles I don't participate in.
Okay.
Yeah. He used to mess with our brains. When you get scared,
There's no
he
here.
decides
Okay.
where you go.
Okay, well, we will.
Achoo! Oh, sorry, that's disgusting. I'm so sorry. Let me clean that up. That is
I'm gonna desecrate.
disgusting.
How long have you been playing that one?
Oh no,
I
I got
didn't know. Do I look like a guy with a plan? There's been no.
True story. True story.
Alright, your turn.
You're like, should I bring other cameras? Yeah. What do we do with them? This will be
No, no,
great.
it's your-
That's it. I moved my little friend up here.
Yeah. Okay. Your turn. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Is indicated by the ours. Ours. My heart rate. What time is it? 9:47. This is taking more than an hour.
You did read the rulebook for 25 minutes.
No, I did not read the rulebook for 25 minutes. Did you make another gate?
I did.
Does that mean there's 11 gates?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not 12 yet.
Okay, my turn.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to take him. He's just standing there.
Alright.
I didn't meet. That wasn't my plan. He
No,
made me.
that's fine.
I was like,
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah. I did not want to immigrate to North Asia. I was forced to.
I'm gonna do this. Take this guy all the way to here. Come on, friends.
Bring your screaming memes.
Gosh, it's ridiculous.
Plenty of room.
There's
I
my.
mean, are you in Europe? I mean, look at there's all this room over here. You're fine. Look at all this space. It's luxurious in Europe, dude. There's plenty of room. It's good. It's good. Get up, you drunk. Get up, you drunk. Okay, everything's fine here.
Alright, so now.
I get why people paint them because they look amazing, but at the same time, I kind of love when they're all the right color, so I can see exactly
So,
what's
because
going
I'm
on.
that much of a nut job,
Yeah.
all of my cultists' robes match the color of what they are.
I just spent
So-
10.
You mean the ones you painted?
Yes. Well,
Oh no! Oh God! Why God?
Raggy.
well, he only has one power left for this turn, so
True.
Now's your chance, boys. Except don't you have the ability from Haster that like you get to kill ancient ones?
So you awaken Haster, so you get your thing, and you get another sign.
Yeah, I get an Elder Sign.
You break an Elder Sign.
I might as well put the Haster power out.
You don't actually break it.
The cost of desecration is now reduced to 1. And I also get an Elder Sign. Why didn't I do that earlier?
I don't know.
He gets his stuff by Elder
because
Sign.
he was super expensive. So reach in the bag and draw an elder sign.
Oh, is this what this is? Alright.
That's it. It's already back to Rando.
Yep. I'm gonna.
Is that the only ancient one on the board though? Yeah.
Go ahead. To you.
To me. To
Balls
me.
of battle.
What's a fungi roll?
Oh, yeah, I do
Some
get
guys roll 2.
Can they all swarm?
They can't, but I can send my ghouls to any battle that happens.
What do the ghouls roll?
They roll 1. What? You have not fought anybody else here tonight. I'm starting to think this is personal. Just for the record.
No, you're paranoid.
But nobody else has fought.
You were convenient. I can't fight him.
I'm gonna
He'll just do the thing.
I'm gonna conveniently.
He's gonna LARP out on me. He's gonna be like obfuscate, and then I can't fight him. I could so look.
You know I'm bringing him out.
Where else am I gonna fight? Show me where else. Up here. Fine. I'll fight right here. I'll fight right here. Is that what you want? Is that what you want to see?
That's what I want to see.
Okay, fine. Alan, we're fighting.
Wait, who moved? I was trying to keep an undead guy back. Somebody move him in there.
That may be me. That's not
We'll watch the video for official.
Yeah. Judges? Alright, so, fine, I'm fighting Alan. Alan, we're fighting.
Where are we fighting?
We're fighting right here. So he's 0, and he's
2.
2? Okay.
He was 1, but he's he's 3.
Oh, he's
We'll
3.
roll 1 die more than the total Bikey in the battle.
So 2.
Yeah, he's 2.
Oh yes, he's 2. You're correct.
So you're 2, I'm 2, we're 2.
2. All right.
Here we go.
Somehow he's got the one loaded die that always has.
Yeah, I know.
That was that one over here. I'm favored by God.
I got 1 kill.
You just said there was no god.
And you said the table was full of them. 2 pains.
You gotta move 2 dudes out. Oh wait,
I'm dead.
you kill.
He's dead.
Yay! I've been
So
trying
do
to
I
do
still
that for
move?
like a half hour.
Do I still move?
You still have to
you
move
still
2
move
dudes
your
out.
2 dudes out,
So-
but you can move anywhere your dudes are, so you're fine.
Okay.
So I think that dude's gonna go here.
The Bikey's going.
The Bikey's-
Oh, the
His
Bikey's going.
Yep.
The Bikey's going here, and where's this guy going?
He can go there. No, he's not gonna go there. He's gonna go here.
He does not get to decide that.
Alright, and
Yeah.
now
Oh, garn.
it is your turn.
My turn. Let's see. I need a unit in my desecration area to actually benefit from it. Or I can just. Oh, you know what? I'm going to desecrate again because it only costs 1. So I'm going to desecrate here since nothing's desecrated here. So I'll
That's an
desecrate.
immediate desecration.
Do I even need to roll for that?
No.
I can't. I have all my guys out. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I can't summon a monster. All right, it's me. I'm done. I'm done. I can't do anything else.
So we can.
It's very crowded in Europe.
We can.
Europe
The
is full.
official status is we can bring an acolyte in wherever we have a monster.
I do believe that is correct. I believe that's the only way you'd be able to get one out.
I'm gonna bring him in right here, and I'm gonna spend 1.
How'd you do that?
You just said wherever we have a monster, we can bring an acolyte in. I have a monster right here.
Oh, no, I don't think by controlled gates. I thought it was like.
Okay, I'll bring him here.
I better look.
I moved him in from a different area. Either way, it's fine.
Fair enough. I'll look at it.
And you're not gonna have that controlled gates under each.
Okay. So. What's that the user for?
Plug it in. Isn't it really
Right?
helpful?
And just plug it in and leave it. Well, they figured it's a GoPro.
GoPro, you're not
Right.
right.
Bro.
You're not gonna need a cord. That's ridiculous. You'll be on a surfboard. Why does he talk like that? I don't know. He's like a. It's like a Hollywood producer. You're gonna go far, kid. All right, so I'm going to. I don't want Steve to do that. So I was going to rain the Dread Curse of Azathoth down on the polyps, but now.
Which is, in the long run, a way better idea because it's the only way you can defeat those things.
But you're
whatever,
taking
you
my
do what you
gate.
gotta
You're trying to
do.
take my gate.
Well, once you rain down on the polyps, you can take the gate by putting a cultist there because you can bring cultists anywhere you want for 1 point. I mean, if you want me to play the game for you, I can.
But then you get the gate. If I kill your guy, I can do this again later. And then you don't. No, that's it. And just for that worm tongue, then I'm definitely doing it. Alright, so Dread Curse of Azathoth. I select an area, roll a combat die for each abomination and spawn on the board. I've got a total of 3. And apply the results as kills and pains to enemy factions in the area. I choose which factions get the results. No battle type abilities apply. You choose which area the
So
units
you're wasting
are
all those
tamed.
dice on a fun guy and a cultist.
That is 1 kill. I wasn't angry enough when I rolled the dice.
That was worth it.
I wasn't angry enough. I should have been angrier. Hold on, let me try again.
No.
Let me try again. You're done? It's done, but I just want to see what would have happened. I'm gonna destroy you! No, same result.
Your anger doesn't matter.
Anger doesn't matter, yeah. See? It's not good, kids. The more you know.
Oh, you're done.
He's done.
I've been done a long time.
Poor Kaylee was like, why did you just... She's like, why are my ears ringing?
I'm gonna pay for
I don't know. I kind of scared myself at
I'm
Kaylee.
not done. Oh wait, we're going this way.
We're going this way. Who's sister?
No,
Yeah, I just went, no, it's sister.
no, because we were going this way.
Did I flip this again?
Yeah, you keep fidgeting with it.
Where's my thing? I better go.
least somebody's paying attention.
I'll teach you.
There's the desecration.
Oh God!
I'm done. I paid 4 power to get a thing.
Thank you.
Hey!
Oh, I don't know how that happened.
Chocolate fell in my peanut butter! Wait, why didn't... You just put another call... Oh! Okay, right, got it. It's funny. It's funny because it's true. Alright. So, well, I feel like I'm in Groundhog's Day.
You still have a bunch of power left.
I know.
Oh, and I can
Wait a
summon
minute.
this guy for free.
I totally forgot. After pains and kills are resolved, promote any or all surviving acolytes and mutants to abominations, and abominations to spawns. So he's this. Yes, he's the guy that got pained out. He made run away. Yeah.
That was like 4 turns ago.
That was 2 turns ago.
Rules here.
Nuh-uh.
Not a learning game.
I'm learning the opener of the way. You can open
Listen,
your way.
If you miss claws, it's your own fault. Did you let him go back and poop out dudes everywhere last time you played?
We offered. Yeah, we offered.
We did.
I don't have footage, but we offered. It's a friendly game. It's a game of brotherhood.
It's a very friendly game.
It's a very friendly game.
Now you should try destroying those Palos like I told you the last round.
Do it, you won't.
You can.
You saw how bad he rolled, don't worry. Ultimately, what we're all failing to do is we're letting him control all the gates and letting him win. He's up by over 10 points because none of us are attacking his gates.
Alright, that's a valid point. And just because I have the ability to rain fire, I will rain fire.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You probably should have listened last round, but that's fine. Do your thing.
So I'm keeping it real. I'm rolling 4 dice. Here we go. Maybe, you know what? The secret is love.
It's love.
Random,
you want to
random?
love the dice. No, you don't love him, you love the dice.
Oh. Well, glad we avoided that. I almost got
You were about to get
we got a little weird there for a second. Alright, so,
Whoa!
Dun, 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 bam.
Does that mean nothing happens?
Nothing.
Hey,
Should I
nice
do-
roll.
Is it good for the sad trumpet? Should we say? Thank you.
1,
I thought you were favored
3,
by God.
Clearly, he has another plan for me.
3, 4, 0.
What do you have to roll?
6s.
Better than that. Which is funny that they gave me dice to roll for my ability, but my ability only requires pains and kills and doesn't require numbers at all. And these don't have pains and kills on them. Okay, so I will say, if these dice are meant to be for the Dread Curse of Azathoth ability, it's
Random attack
weird
to you.
that my ability requires kills and
Okay.
pains, but the dice have numbers on
Brian,
them
it's back to you.
and lack. How is it back to me?
Because I pooped out a cultist.
You have to stop. You have a
Stop with
problem.
your diarrhea of cultists.
You have a problem, sir. You have a problem, sir. All right. French fried taters are okay. So, let me just see if I'm reading this right. All pain, the million favored one. After pains and kills are resolved, promote any or all surviving acolytes to mutants, mutants to abominations, and abominations to spawns of Yog-Sothoth. I can also promote a spawn of Yog-Sothoth by transforming it into as many mutants as are in my pool.
You're pointing at something.
So what I'm saying is even if they turn us and then I don't participate in the battle at all.
Correct.
Which is why you need to rain hellfire upon them to get rid of them.
I
because
tried that.
otherwise-
It didn't work. they've got
You have misplaced anger that is not going to the
a
right
hellfire
place.
resistant tents or something. So that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So
That should be number 1.
so yeah.
It's your turn.
I know.
You
I'm thinking.
can't pass.
I know. How many gates are on the map?
11.
Why did you be asking?
Because he's got some thing that he needs a bunch of gates on the map. And we're just helping him get there, just like we're helping Rando win. Leaving him alone on the damn gates the whole time.
Because I don't want to make you wait anymore, I will rain down more fire on Rando's gate over there.
Can only cultists?
I got pains. That's better. Pains are good.
Oh, you get pains on the fire? Oh.
Yeah. So you gotta move 2 dudes.
Don't move that cultist.
Hello!
Howdy. So I gotta move 2 dudes there.
Be careful, there's cameras.
Everywhere.
Never. There's like 3 of them.
Actually, there's just the one running right here. And it's pointed pretty solidly just at the board. Yeah.
So, how do you still have a power left? I hate you.
What?
Alright, I'm gonna spend my last power to eat this dude, which will give me the gate.
Alright,
Can
and I'll spend
cultists
this
only
power and I'll
control
take this
gates?
gate.
That's fine.
Fine.
That's fine.
Good.
I like it.
That's not mine. I don't care.
Right in Master's ear hole.
Get it in there. Right in your ear hole. Alan, you're not supposed to swear in the video. It's not.
All right.
Hey, there we go.
All
It stays.
Gather power.
Gather power.
Gather power.
So I have 3 cultists on the board. I have 3.
I have 6.
So I have
6.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Oh,
Right?
no,
You get 2
5,
for each
4.
gate.
6, 8, 10.
4, 6, 8.
I have 2, so I have 4. 2, 4. No abandoned gates. Sacrifice cultists.
1,
Ooh, I get 1 for sec. Here, you can have that.
1,
Thanks.
2, 3. Wait, 1,
It is
2,
busy on this
Oh
board.
my gosh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There you go. So here we are. We're going
You
into
almost
like.
gonna end the game.
Are we in the 5th round? Probably about 5th round. It's getting crazy busy on the board.
Well, we have essentially lost because Rando's at 23 on the Doom track and has 4 of his 6 books out, and we basically let him do whatever he's wanted this entire game.
Well, I was trying to
guys.
do what I wanted to do this
No,
morning.
you were too busy attacking me for no reason.
I was attacking you so I could lose a dude so I could get my book.
Yeah, how well did that work out for you?
Well, moderately well, but it's not about you.
So we doomed. Is anybody annihilationing?
That's not a word.
It's
I am not.
totally a word. I'm gonna say no.
Judges?
I really want to, but then I can't bring my friend out. He's so cute.
Pet the good. Aw. Is his leg shaking? Okay. You're right. Okay, that looked weird. That got weird.
Brian, you have 2 gates?
I have 2 gates. I will not ritual.
You have...
I have only 1.
Yeah, if I don't ritual and gain that 4... No, the gate's over. We're hosed.
That's the spirit.
We're hosed. What does he need for... As an action, pay 6 power, which
And then just
he's
wake
got, and
awaken.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
We're done.
That's the spirit. That's what I like. It's
Totally.
it's your fighting attitude that I've always liked. Alright.
So it's my turn.
What's up?
Yeah, of course, you have... Wait. Yeah, I have 12.
I've got 16.
Let's go with
12. Hey man,
What's up?
Good. You wanna be on YouTube?
Nope.
Okay.
Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go.
Isn't this map beautiful? Look at all the madness on the map.
Which way's the...
Oh, we're gonna go towards you because Brian doesn't deserve
Great. Sadly, I very much agree with that.
I don't like what's going on around here. Can I like flip this over to selfie mode while I'm... No, I can just totally jack with some setting I just messed with. Yeah. Who's that face on your screen?
All right, I'm going to.
Huh?
Grossness.
Is it gross
No, I'm
face?
just kidding.
All right.
My girlfriend.
I'm going.
Oh, you're on video!
I'm
Stay
going
tuned,
to.
folks.
I'm going to use the
Oh god.
Groth action, so I have four fun guys out. I have to roll 4 or less.
So don't.
Mother.
Smurf.
Smurfer! Your attempted vulgarity is... Cut me to the quick!
Alright, it's your turn.
What are you trying to do anyways?
So, I roll
it's
a
gonna
die.
die again.
I roll a
I
die.
better have this
If
going.
it's equal to or less than what I roll, you guys collectively have to figure out which
Dude takes gold.
things you take off the map. If you can't do it within a minute, I decide for everyone. And it doesn't have to be cultists. I can take anything off the map.
Including an old one.
Oh no, it is cultists. Yeah.
I was gonna say. what
So,
kind of crazy
but I could take
tax
off
rules are there?
your 4 gates.
Right.
Right. So you shouldn't have jinxed me. You should have let me win.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
11.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12! Who did that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12!
Whose fault is it that you aren't paying attention to your spell book?
I asked a bazillion times, it's on footage, how many gates are there on the map?
And whose job is it to keep track of your spell books?
I was keeping track of my spell books. I want to know how many gates are on the map.
Well, if you can't count to 12, that's your own fault.
That's valid.
You listen to his confidence over and over again. I'm intrigued by it.
It's just
I'm
one
pretty
time.
sure I just miscounted.
See, I should have done this a long time ago. It's too late now.
And I will. Cultists can be summoned wherever you have a guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put him here. All right. I'm done.
Run.
I did move the king in yellow, and then in my second action I did that.
And there's only one... Oh, there's 2 great old ones. Oh, there's 2 great old ones! Look at that big SOB. Well, just cause. I will pay 6. Put out him.
I can place this anywhere on the map when I failed that roll.
Whatever.
And I definitely.
I handled that wrong. Okay, there we go. That's Oh, they're talking about like human people things
back to
over
me?
there.
No, it is.
It's a random.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you do your thing? Alright, so I'm gonna pay 0. And I'm gonna roll a d6. And you guys have to determine how much power you lose between.
Wait, can I just ask a question?
Yes, sir.
I guess I was just like, why don't you just pay 6 power? Put the book on that.
Because then if I have 0 power, I can't use this ability.
You wish to torture us before that.
If you guys cannot agree, I get the rolled number as power added to my total.
This guy's awesome.
We have to collectively lose 5 power, and I vote that I don't because if I can use the Groth ability, I can steal 4 gates from him.
What?
Yep, I can steal 4 gates from him. So you don't want me to lose power because I can keep trying to do that.
Well, you have a lot of power. I have a little power. I'll give up 1 if you give up 4.
No. We only have a minute, so we're gonna have to figure this out.
I'll give up. How about I give up 1 and you give up 3 and he gives up 1.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys figured out?
Yeah.
Yep, it's done.
So who's losing what?
Oh, look, there's a
He lost
reflection.
3, Brian lost 1, I lost 1. That's your 5.
Okay.
Now I will spend 2.
Are you being tormented by this game, Alan?
No, it's kind of fun.
Four.
Okay, good.
I got equal to or less. So you guys now determine where the cultists come off the board. I will read the official ruling.
If the number is equal to or less than the number of areas containing your fungi,
33%. They charge.
your enemies must eliminate cultists equal to the roll between them. They have 1 minute to decide how many they must each lose. If they can't agree, I get to determine for them.
So you're gonna take 4 of his dudes if we just stay quiet?
Yeah. If you can't agree on who loses the cultists, he's gonna lose 4 gates.
Well, I say we don't agree to anything.
I don't agree.
You can run that as long. All right, everybody. Here's the footage you've been waiting for.
Watch, he's gonna totally take out all of them.
I mean, I'll lose 3. I'm okay with losing 3.
Ooh. I mean, that's up to you guys.
No, why would we agree?
Because I'm not saying I'm sticking to my agreement. I'm just saying I will eliminate 4, probably 4 of his.
You're okay to sticking with 3? Or...
No, I'm gonna get rid of 4.
Yeah. Because it doesn't benefit you to not get rid
You
of
can
4.
take away this from me though if you
No,
really wanted to.
it has
No, it has to be a
cultist.
cultist.
Oh,
I mean,
it has to be.
unless is he also a cultist?
No.
Check for a membership card.
All right, I'll fine.
Well, wait, hey,
I would rather pick the 4 that I lose than.
No, I picked the 4 because you guys can't do
We
it.
refuse to agree.
No, we're agreeing that I'm going to lose 4.
No, we're not. I don't agree to that. I don't agree to that.
You're going to need to keep this argument going for another 3
I'm
seconds.
saying, if I give up 2, hey, there you go. There it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to say, this guy sucks, this guy sucks, this guy sucks, and... Ooh, there's a cultist over here. This guy sucks.
That's fine. I'm okay with this.
He's still pretty poor.
Dun, dun, dun. Did you feel that? Did you feel that? Let's have that thing where they do like on those reality television shows where they take a little break and they do like an
Wait a
interview.
minute. So
Wait.
he does get to decide the 4.
Oh.
I just decide for you guys how many you lose. So you decide which 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4. Okay.
So it's not your turn anymore. So now you're in the confession booth. So how did you feel about the way Steve treated you today?
You can smurf a lot.
Well, I mean, Steve is losing, so it's understandable.
I'm in second for the
Hey,
record.
he's in the confession booth. You can't hear him.
Oh, I can.
No.
So I think I'm doubling on the what is it, the Doom track right now. So, I mean, it's understandable. What I have planned for next turn, though, is going to be very good for my health and well-being. So we'll see what happens. Stay tuned, everybody.
Ooh, I like that. Now we need to insert a commercial here, post-production. Fruity Odie bars. Yeah.
Why are you pointing that towards me?
Because we're filming a YouTube video.
You're done.
I wasn't even involved in that. It's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't even involved in that. I didn't even know this was happening.
All right, this guy's coming over here. He's going to come over to this area right here, though, because he doesn't want to. He's just making friends.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to desecrate. I need a 5.
Your Dark Young moves like a...
No!
Oh. Your Dark Young moves like a marionette with rigor mortis when he talks.
I don't have
It's got
any.
everybody on there. So how
Your
many
turn.
times can you do that? If you,
My turn.
Every turn.
How much does it cost?
Oh, I get a book because I awokened
Yeah.
Smog Fafloth.
So you can do that again?
No.
No, it's not worth it.
It's not. Having empty gates, it's more important for me to get over and try to get in some of those gates than it is to keep trying to wipe them out. I mean, at that point, if I was going to do it again, I'd wipe out everybody else's gates and make you fight over it and then do it. But at this point, we just need to get somebody in those gates.
It's my gate
So
in a
a
box.
cultist can go in, or a dude?
I don't know why I
Only a
did that.
cultist
Unless you're-
unless you're
yeah.
the Dark Young.
Okay.
What is with all these empty gates? Empty gates at empty tables where my cultists used to be. Sad face.
Weird, I wonder why the game takes so long.
Shut up! Fine. It's all about the entertainment value.
It is. That's why our.
What is he doing there? Why is he there?
Now he's just hanging out.
Yeah, bro.
He's hanging out.
He's actually saying, look, he's actually going like, sup.
He's doing the metal thing. He's like,
Sup. Yeah. My dog got fleas. Alright, I have 3 points of power. Why is the black goat not on the board yet? What's happening?
because he's 8.
Oh, power, not age. I was like, that's fine. I mean, people age at different, different species. Yeah.
Where's
And I have to get rid of cultists to do it.
How'd
Yeah, right. That's too. That's how he moves around the map too. Son of a gun.
That's why he's not on the board. I'm not giving you that last book. You can eat it.
What?
Just for the record, guys, he needs to be his grade old one needs to be with your grade old one.
For the record, I have 7 points and no elder signs, and 3 points of power.
I feel like we should have been getting elder signs in battle.
If you kill an ancient one, you get an
I don't
elder
think
sign.
it's just.
No, I think you get other signs for battle.
I don't think you do.
No, I think you do.
Yeah, I think you do.
Break out the Omega.
It's time for the Omega rule book. Wait, how about when it's not my turn though?
There's been 2 battles.
Let's do it when it's
Yeah,
not
it's
my
my
turn.
turn.
Let's do that. So I'm
You
gonna.
already take long enough.
Right. It's already ridiculous.
He's trying to make a video and do a new faction.
Yeah. Tell him, Alan. You tell him.
Oh, you didn't move him right. You didn't move him right.
Oh, right. He just kind of goes like. Okay. I will consult the Omega rulebook, but I don't think you're right. I don't think we get elder signs for just fighting. That'd be too many elder signs. You're supposed to get an elder sign every time you do a ritual annihilation, and you have an ancient one on the board.
Don't move towards him and gives him the last book.
Well, I know.
You don't care if I get a book.
I can fly away very quickly. Then you can take my thing. No, it's if you use it, flip it over
Oh.
for the turn, so that I know that I used it. What's his last book do? The once only thing.
Yeah, it's useless. Would have been good better earlier in the game, but I never had a chance to use it.
You flip it and he gets double the amount of doom if you do a ritual.
Well, for him right now, it's still pointless. Sorry, buddy.
No ancient, no elder signs for fighting. You only get an elder sign. You only get an elder sign if you kill an ancient one, I believe. Which I was looking at that article.
No.
But no, it's me. Sorry, I'm trying to. I've either got like 1 or 2 things that I'm gonna do, and I don't know which one makes more sense. When you get the elder signs,
Mm-hmm.
does it count after the game is over?
Yes.
So it can't like use it to get me to the game end.
Yes,
I
you
don't-
can.
Oh,
Yes,
you
you
can?
can.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
you
don't have to,
You don't have to,
but you can.
So if it's close, then you would want to, but right now it's not going to be close, so you're just going to...
Right.
Like I said, we played 5 rounds of letting you play Let's Just Guard the Gates. It's my turn?
Yep.
I'm going to spend 1, and this area is adjacent to this area, and he's going to take that gate.
Can any monster take a gate? Or
No,
only
only
your,
that guy.
only your
can
monster,
take a
okay.
gate, otherwise it has to be a cultist.
Okay.
Go ahead, Hester.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to desecrate again. Same area. There we go. And I get another one of these for every time I do that.
I had like 7 of those, and I think I only got all ones. I was like, come on, man.
Hey,
It's your turn,
rulebook
Brad.
boy.
Let's go, kid.
I can't even. Find,
Omega rulebook.
I can't even find the place where it says you get an elder sign for killing an ancient one.
I remember in the original rulebook, it was in a dumb place. It was like in one of the little side notes.
I think it can hear you, Ray. I'm gonna move this
Sorry.
here.
Smurf that out.
There, I did that. I got all my books.
It's back to me.
I got all my books.
I am eligible for winning.
You just go.
Yep.
I will move the king. Oh yeah.
You just want the book, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I got to roll for desecration as my second action. Oh. Another one of these.
And then we get this book too.
Which one do I want? Which one do I
Brian, you're up.
I attack you.
Really?
I don't know why not.
Are you sure?
I mean, not sure, but you know, nothing better to do.
You want to do that?
I have unlimited attacks. I mean, it still costs me a power to do it, but
Is this the fight of the great
I'm gonna roll 12
the old
dice.
one?
well, I'm gonna roll. I
At
don't know.
least 12 dice.
Well, you just settle down there. I'm gonna roll equal to twice the number of enemy-controlled faction great old ones in play. So how many? Why is the goat not out? What is wrong with you, sir? There's three ancient ones on the board, so I will roll 6.
Does he count as an ancient one?
Yes.
He does.
4.
7.
So you roll 8. Because he's a great old one, and he's a great old one.
Right, so that's 1, 2, 3. It's equal to
yeah,
the number of
6.
enemy-controlled faction great old ones.
Yes,
Yeah, so 6, and then 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll roll 10 dice.
The goat laughs at your sadness.
So I'll roll 10 dice to your 12 dice.
Okay, so pre-battle, I'm gonna immediately move my haunting horrors into battle.
Okay.
Sorry, little dude. So that's happening. What else do I have pre-battle?
This video was intense. I should video record this with a video recorder.
There's no polypses anymore, right? Nope.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's gonna get ugly.
It's
It's
gonna be
about to
good.
get really
It's gonna be a good fight. It's getting ugly.
So I'm gonna need
Yeah.
dice.
Oh,
So-
yeah. That's another reference from 20 years ago. Okay. So the opener of the way, for purposes of this review, will be attacking Nyarlathotep. How amusing! So I've got a couple of abominations there, pulling their innards out of their outards, and there's some haunting guys, and I can after uh-oh. Everything's fine. How are you?
I rolled these many.
So I'm just going to show them
Holy cow.
something. I don't want to talk about it. I'm just going to show them. You don't have to. No, you don't even see. So you're going to roll this many dice?
Yep.
Well, you're feeling froggy.
How many dice do you get to roll?
Leap.
You're attacking me.
Oh, well, then
Ladies
wait.
first.
Yeah. Please, women are incredible creatures. Have you not seen Wonder Woman?
I have.
With Gal Gadot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I rolled 10 dice. Okay? Here we go.
Don't. They're not going to land flat. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Disapproving stare.
Live with a bunch of frickin' bums. Ho!
I got 3 kills, so it's okay.
4.
Four.
1,
Four,
2,
eh?
3, 4 kills.
4 kills and a pain, but now you get to roll all of yours.
So how does that happen again?
Is this
So
thing
how does
just
this
gonna
work?
explode and nothing's gonna be
You
there?
guys will both have to, at the end of it, like you guys.
I mean,
are
4
basically
pains, that means he's dead, right? Nyarlathotep's dead.
You roll at the same time.
You know, I'm just saying.
Right, but he could eliminate you the same way you just eliminated him.
Right, but I have 4 I don't care. I'm killing Nyarlathotep. That's what's happening right now.
You're making him disappear. He can come back.
Yeah, kill him.
Sure.
I'm killing him.
But you were rolling 12.
I am, but I gotta make.
Yeah.
I got so many dice, I don't know what to do with them.
I
If
think,
I roll
I think
all
what's
twice-
awesome is everyone is going to
Wait,
die.
before you roll. Okay, go ahead. No, go ahead. It's fine. It's fine, go ahead.
No. 3 kills.
3 kills.
kills.
Got him, barely.
Everything just
Everything
exploded.
Yay! Total apocalypse! Now here's the part that kills me. If I had one power left, I needed all my power to get there. After rerolling combat dice, you can pay 1 power to reroll any dice which missed.
Oh.
And I did not have that.
So everything dies.
It's gonna be like the bowling alley. And then
I also have the Harbinger, which says post-battle, if blah 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 is in a battle and with one more enemy,
wait, what's his name again?
blah blah blah. So if blah 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 is in a battle in which one or more enemy great ones are pained or killed, you receive power equal to half the cost to awaken those great old ones.
Oh,
Oh,
Per enemy
Smurf
great
and
old one,
Smurf.
you may choose to receive 2 Elder Signs instead of power.
Smurf.
I'm gonna take the 2 Elder Signs.
Yeah, because the power's only 3.
Yeah.
So 2 elder signs. Why didn't you stop me from doing that?
I warned you.
He told you numerous times. Is this really what you want to do?
I feel like now I need to be in the confession booth. Can you put me in the confession booth?
So, Brian, how do you feel about that last battle?
I didn't know.
Are you sure?
Just turn it off. Just turn it off. That's it.
So I think.
Whose turn is it?
Fine now.
I started that fight.
You're
He's out of
so I'm
power.
gonna go down, and I can bring in a cultist anywhere there's monsters. How we're doing this? So I'm just gonna ping him.
What do you mean how we're doing this? I read it out of the rule book.
I'm gonna do that right there.
How we're doing
I'm gonna
this.
do that right there for a point. And
You see how
Alan's
it's,
turn.
you know, when me and Alan play games together, it's much more friendly than this. Tell him, Alan.
It's called Cthulhu
It is pretty friendly.
Wars.
I mean, we played Warcraft.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was unrelated. She's looking at Facebook. She's never laughing at me. That's I know. That's it. Unless I don't mean her to, then she might.
Okay, well,
I need an article about tentacle porn.
How appropriate! My wife is reading an article about Tentacle Smurf while we are playing Cthulhu Wars. You know what? I bet he's the star.
Heyo.
I'm going to spend 1.
Hmm? Yeah, but look at the girth on this one.
I also have a hole.
Oh, Smurfy Smurf-a-lot. Getting very, okay, what'd you do?
I moved that guy here.
I'm gonna move him here.
This is a disaster. I'm not even in this game.
Why did I do that?
I don't know. Why did you do that?
I can do that.
I guess I can try to desecrate. But
Do you have
why?
3 Elder Signs?
You
have 2
can't.
Elder Signs, right?
Kids, he's over
Oh,
here.
yeah, that's right. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that.
Okay, when we play tomorrow night, we need to do 2 expansions then, right?
Yes.
We have to do the Primeval. No, don't do that. It's on
Yeah,
there.
I mean, yes.
Yeah,
we're gonna play the Primeval map.
Primeval map, and what was the other one that he wanted me to? Oh, the Great Old Ones. You got to bring the books.
Can I bring the Windwalker too?
Bring the Windwalker.
I moved this cultist.
I'm gonna spend 1 hit. I'm gonna go. Hey, I'm gonna hang out right here.
Are you about to make a comeback?
Don't call it a comeback. He's been here for years, rocking his fears,
Then I'm
putting
gonna
suckers in
spend
fears, making the
1
tears rain down like a
come
monk.
here.
Soon, listen to the bass go boom.
And just because I feel like being a total,
There was a zoom involved there.
I'm gonna spend my last 2 and roll this.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's 4. So you guys have, if the result is equal to or less than the number of areas containing fungi, which it's equal to or less, your enemies must eliminate cultists equal to the roll between them. They have 1 minute to decide. You guys have to eliminate 4 cultists. You decide how. You have a minute to do it. And
I'll
I
Well,
have 1 on the board, y'all.
I'll eliminate 2.
I guess I'll eliminate 2. We have to get rid of how many?
4.
Oh, 4? You have 1? Alright, I'll get rid of 1. He'll get rid of 1. You get rid of 2.
no, that means he has
I have
none on the
9.
board.
So what?
Oh, wow. Well, if you guys can't figure it out, I'll choose for you, and you don't want that.
I'm not getting rid of any. I'll play this game.
We are only at 18 seconds. You have some time.
Yeah, there's plenty of time to discuss this. Let's not
You
be
guys
so...
just went 2 and 2, and you were totally fine with it, and then you realized I had 1 on the board.
I'm good with eliminating 2.
But what about him?
You guys got rid of 4 last time. I lost all my gates.
Wait a minute, you guys. We didn't do that. He did that.
You
I
guys wouldn't
forced
agree.
you into doing it, but you guys made the decision to be the prick to do that.
We have
Collectively.
15 seconds.
He's just gonna remove all the ones.
Die on my feet than... No, wait. I'd rather live on my...
Live on your hands, crawl on your feet.
Yeah, I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees.
Decision, go.
Fine, I'll take it.
Ooh,
No,
2-2.
it's too late. It's my turn. You lose. You have 2 gates. You lose 2.
Okay.
I have one.
You lose the other two.
You have 1 gate.
No, screw that. You lose one, you lose two, you lose one.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear.
Oh wait,
You know it's a
choose.
cultist. It doesn't have to be on a gate.
Oh, okay. So I lose 2.
I'm getting pity power.
You are definitely getting pity power.
Mm.
All right, that is the end of the turn,
Oh my goodness.
and this is awesome. I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gates.
Well done, sir.
And 6 cultists on the board.
I
That's
feel like
20.
you do for a ritual
Yeah.
of annihilation.
I'm just gonna go to 10 because I don't get nothing.
Yes.
Nice.
Let's see what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How many 20-year old references can I make in one game? I have two gates. And, oh, there's an empty one.
Oh yeah, there's.
How many cultists do I have? Ew, it's getting a
I
little
have
skinny.
0.
I have
I'm
1,
just gonna go to 10.
2.
Yeah, you're getting half.
6.
Does anybody know where my other cultist is? I see 1. Oh. Oh yeah, there he is. Okay. Well, there we go.
I see how I played this
2,
faction.
4,
You have
5.
1, no gates.
I have no gates. I
Brian
have
has
nothing.
a gate.
I have 2 gates.
1. I see how I played
Sir.
this faction around. I shouldn't have desecrated. Just solely done that. I shouldn't have just done that.
So,
How much does a ritual of annihilation cost?
7. So I will go down to 13 to gain another 7.
My God. And you still don't have an ancient one.
But I have enough power to bring out the ancient one because everything.
Doesn't
else
that move up then
is
too?
on the
Ritual.
board.
Yeah. Everything is awesome.
I'm not going to do a ritual of annihilation because I only gain 2.
But it doesn't matter because even if I wanted to, I couldn't win because I don't have my 6th spell book.
He's got a wake, dude.
I just gotta. Me and the goat are gonna hang out. Oh, it's my turn. You got hosed, man. I'm totally letting you go next.
Thanks. What are you doing? Bringing your dude out?
I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah! This black goat is
Okay,
coming
hold on.
where it's at.
There is a whole lot of music coming from that table.
I must have a controlled gate and at least 2 cultists on the map. They can be in any areas. I pay 8 power. I remove 2 cultists.
Do you have to remove them?
Yep. 1, 2.
They accept the sacrifice.
Then place shove at your
They're
controlled
like,
gate.
I live, I die, I live again.
I'm going to place shove at the controlled gate, which gives me this.
Oh, I have 1 more power anyway.
That's
I
it.
am a red shot
It is your turn.
Niggeroth. I will kill all the cultists.
What I gotta do?
What happened? What'd you do? What happened?
You took a gate back.
I'll take a gate back. I gotta get me some.
I'm going to take a gate.
I'm on a
Oh,
gate.
that's not my turn.
Nope. It is Brian's turn.
Yeah. Yeah, wait a minute. I don't like that at all. Here, record things. No, not me. Stay away from my children, paparazzi.
Hey, Brian, you remember when I used all those dice to beat you?
No. Okay. Where are all my dudes? I have nothing on the board.
Yes!
I have like nothing on the board. I have like nothing on the board. All right.
Remember when you were a bully the whole first 3 quarters
No,
of the game?
I was never a bully the whole first.
You were just picking fights for no reason?
I was trying to get the book. How many times do I have to tell you this? And you did awful, sir. You rolled so badly, I couldn't even die on purpose. I had to constantly work with you. Yeah.
Rando,
Yeah.
can we just
Oh yeah, let's get in.
just get it on this?
Hey Brian, what color are you again?
Blue.
Debate.
Purple. Definitely purple.
I'm gonna go back into the confession booth.
Take your turn and then you can get there.
I can't even use that. Can't use that thing.
All you can really do is try to bring some people out.
I'm bringing people back.
And you might want to enforce this area because he's feeling real hungry right now.
Oh, it's not my turn.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't blame the faction. I blame myself. This is a fine faction. What?
Are you good, sir?
Is this camera actually pointed at me?
No, it's you. Yeah, it's dead on. You're good.
Huh. When this game's over, my fidget spinner is going to decimate this entire bag. There'll be no end to the massive.
I'm gonna 1,000 forms, roll d6, and you guys lose power.
Aww.
6. So you have a minute
I'm down to 4.
to decide who wants to lose what.
I'm not losing all 4.
We have
Not
to lose
happening.
2 each. Well, I'll lose 2 each.
I'll be fine with
2 each.
Yeah, it's not happening. I'll let him decide.
Well, I just get that much additional power. So you guys either lose power or I gain 6 power.
2 each?
I still think that's slanted poorly, but I'll take the hit.
You're like, I mean, hey, Brandon, focus in on this again. Now let's talk about how he's like, I don't know, guys. I feel like I'm at a serious disadvantage, and I shouldn't be the one to take the power loss. Mm-hmm. With great power comes great responsibility, Steve.
I'm going to throw a gate at you, so you might want to put your phone down.
Ow.
We need to put the GoPro on his head so we can slow-mo that.
No, the battery's dying on the GoPro
Get
again.
there.
Wait till you see the zoom I did on. That's ridiculous. Is it my turn now?
Mhm.
Again?
Yes,
Yeah, because he stole our
mine.
power.
I did my action.
That's also futile. What sort of kingmaker activity can I engage in right now? How can I make it so that Steve ends up winning? I mean, that's... You actually...
He's just a force of chaos.
right. I'm like a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do when I caught one.
Total Smurf.
Total eclipse of the Smurf. I'm going to...
Well, I mean, he does have a gate over there.
Who does? Me?
Blew us one gate over there.
Why do you have so many gates? What happened there?
Because I
He ate me.
forced you guys to give up the gates, and then I moved my dudes and took them all the gates, which is why I got so many points last round. You're not paying attention at all.
I was paying attention. I just don't want it to be true. All right. I am going to stare at the board. I observe many dark islands on gates. See, I observe Steve petting. They're
Good boy.
well done.
Girl.
Do they
Thing.
Yeah, asexual beasts. All right. Let me do. I don't even cultists on the board. I mean, this is just. I mean, aren't you winning at the end of this turn?
Debatable.
Debatable.
Fine. But. Yeah. Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can't rain down. Oh. It doesn't matter. I don't have an ancient one anymore.
Nope.
But yeah. There's no god. Okay, go ahead.
No, it's going this way.
No, right, this way.
All right.
If only we had a bust of H.P. Lovecraft to tell us which direction this is going.
Brian, I'm going to give you 3 doom points.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Can you give yourself 3? Oh,
No, it has to be another player.
Well, not when people are watching. That's only funny because it's true, Alan.
It is.
That's right. Alan, have you heard about the new YouTube channel, Game Spasm?
I have not.
It's
All right, I mean, I have.
Okay, wait. Hey, Alan, have you heard about that new YouTube channel, Game Spasm?
I have.
What?
No, I have not.
No, you eat them.
Alan, you fickle son of a Smurf! Have you heard of that new YouTube channel, Game Spasm?
I have not.
I will. I don't know, man. I might just. Ah!
You kept asking for her to come out.
like, he comes back, he's like, that's my gate. I've come for my gate. Yeah. I've come for my gate. Bring reinforcements! No, don't! Never mind! All is lost! All is lost! It'll be fine. I'll put him over there.
Alright, I'm just gonna move this undead guy right over here.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill Ryan just
because it's fun. Shoves combat equals the total number of your cultists.
Wait, we're
which
doing combat?
Which I have 5 on the board.
Why don't you just
Plus
eat...
your controlled gates.
Why don't you just eat that guy?
Hold on. Plus my controlled gates. So 5 plus 6, so 11. Plus 1 per dark young in play as well. So
A lot.
I did 14,
I mean, it only takes one to kill your
2,
ancient one.
3.
That is true.
Wouldn't that be magical?
8,
I'm rolling 2 dice.
14. There you go.
Wouldn't it be nice if I could kill you?
Hey, I'm out of power at this turn.
Sacrifice your ancient one to hell. And I hear your shaky dice are rolling.
Oh, you're real dead.
Yeah.
When you're done, I roll my dice as well. So all I need to do is roll a kill, right?
Yeah.
Thank you for playing!
What? Dude,
You don't even get a copy of our home game! You're a complete loser! That's another 20-year-old reference. There you go. Oh, that's a photo op if I've ever seen one. So what do you guys think of the new faction? This is what we thought of the new faction. The Black Goat thought the new faction was delicious. Yeah.
I love purple.
Yeah. All right, so there's that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He rolled 2
This
fails.
looks like a shade of red, not really black.
It's a hazy shade of crimson. All right, whose turn is it?
I just went.
I'm out.
I just did a thing.
Okay.
You're out.
What thing did you do? Oh, look, you have a little case for. Oh, you're so gives me things. Look at that. That is impressive. What are you doing with those? Sort of weird meditative thing was happening just then.
You know you left this little guy behind.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Alright, I will desecrate then.
Well,
Yay.
You have pooped everywhere.
I have.
It's funny, he's going to win with the Elder Signs. He pulled every 3.
that'd be awesome.
That'd be awesome if I did.
You're tapped out. Me?
Yep,
Whoa, where did you come over there? How did you do that?
I was here.
Can I come in there and eat your cultist?
No, because he's got a great old one. You have to fight the great old one first.
Oh man.
Why'd you do that? Nikes.
And things didn't go well. I played opener of the way. Everyone could
Okay.
see the purple faction.
Right? Everybody else is done?
No, I'm.
Oh,
I'm
you still got stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
See what I did there?
I appreciate that.
I'll eat a cultist.
Smurf.
What's tomorrow's word gonna be?
Not Smurf.
Yeah, we're gonna switch to something else.
Oh, you just ate a cultist?
Yeah.
I'm thinking Mogwai.
I like Mogwai.
Yeah. And then tomorrow's swear word is Mogwai. I think when you say swear word, you just sound
I'm
like
gonna
7
produce a
years
cultist.
old. He said a swear word.
He said a swear.
Whose turn? Oh, it's your turn?
Me.
So now you're in the confessional booth. So what do you think about the way that these guys have been treating your faction today?
Actually, everybody's been very nice to me. I haven't lost a monster yet. But we'll keep that on the down low and pretend they didn't hear that, because now they're going to come after me.
Not gonna do it.
Move that guy there.
Alright, I will. What would I like to do?
God, it's such a good looking game. And it really looks good. There's not enough purple on the board, but other than that.
Wait, there's some right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, that's not a controlled gate.
No.
Oh, that is a Shub just looking very angry.
Yeah. I got scrubbed by Shrub.
Oh.
You okay?
No-ish, maybe.
You know where the bathroom? You know where the bathroom is?
I will move these guys out of here. Come on, dudes. And then I will desecrate.
I didn't know the king in yellow spoke in falsetto.
I don't know why I rolled.
You're a law-abiding citizen. That's why you don't need gates, dude. You were like, I'm not getting any gates. It doesn't matter. That's ridiculous.
I have a question. So I have the ability Abduct, and I also have the ability Invisible. If I have a Polyp and a Night Knot in the same space,
Night Gaunt
in the same space, can I invisibility this dude and then make this guy just be gone because I eliminate him?
No, because you capturing is a different action than combat.
But they're both pre-battle abilities, so I'm not capturing it. I'm killing this guy for him to kill somebody, but I'm also using my Polyp to negate one of the dudes.
Yes, I believe you could do that.
Right?
Seems right.
I just don't know in what order it would happen. Because they're both pre-battle.
It sounds legit. I would just say you can.
So I select one monster or cultist per Polyp.
So these aren't here.
Okay. And then I can eliminate... Opponent must eliminate one of his own monsters or cultists.
This is
in his
footage
choice
I'm definitely
after this
not
combat
going to
proceeds.
use.
Right. So now
boring.
the comment you would kill him.
It's incredibly
forcing me to
boring.
get rid of this.
Yep.
Yep. So then he is off the board. Too.
Rules,
Yeah.
legislation,
So that cost me one.
not going in the final
Perfect.
cut.
And then
Says the guy who
one.
read the rule book for half the
So
game.
boring. What? Hi.
I did a thing.
Did
Yay!
you have a cultist in this area previously?
No, I just spawned him. Well, he gets to go. Thank you.
Oh, it's my... Okay.
Good call. I forgot he had an action still.
Kill that key.
What was I gonna do before I was thinking about that? No, I'm desecrating.
Well, you haven't desecrated it.
I haven't desecrated here though either. I don't want to. I want to desecrate. I want to get more points. Oh wait, I want to get this guy over here too. So I'm a definite. Yep. So it's a definite desecration. I'm out of desecration markers.
That's impressive.
Well done. Yeah, claps,
Now
claps.
you will spend
I
it.
can't clap. I'm holding a phone. Can I hold it in what if I
Okay,
hold
so
the
now is
phone?
the interesting point where we have triggered the end
On
game.
my
I don't know what
head.
the order of this thing is.
Okay, the order of this thing? Wait, we've triggered the end game.
Yeah.
Why?
Because we're going to
We're all out
going
of.
to we're going to
So
we
first
gather power.
we gather power.
Yeah, and
One,
then we
two,
determine first
three,
player.
4.
Ouch. So I get
that's 8,
3.
4. And then
6.
we have 2, 4, 4 cultists. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So we're both at 12, right?
Yep.
And then we get abandoned power gates, and there's
So there's 1.
So that puts us both at 13.
Yep.
But I ate one of your cultists.
How many do you
So
get,
you get 14.
Alan?
14.
I'm at
Say 20.
23.
You can only have 20.
I'm at 20.
Okay.
So I'm at 10.
So we've done that. He's first player. Now we're going to go into
Wait.
the Doom.
No, I'm not.
No.
He's first
You
player.
are first player.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
So now we go into
Swear.
the Doom phase.
Wait, he decides which order this goes in.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So do you want him to go or do you want me to go?
Do you want him to win or do you want him to win?
Once we trigger it, I can, even if it goes to game. Oh no, I can't do another ritual if he.
Everybody
ends
can do.
the game, right?
Everybody can do rituals. No, everybody can do rituals up. Up and
So
down.
it's just going to come down to final points.
Final
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter really. I mean,
Okay.
So
I'll go this way. We'll keep going.
then we go into Doom.
Yep. So
We each have 4.
4. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I have,
One, two,
Wait, is that
three,
running?
4.
I have 3.
What?
Is that running?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
It should.
Brian, how many gates do you have? 1.
1.
1.
Is it not running?
Now,
I think it might not be running.
Now I get to.
do you want a ritual?
It is
Yeah.
not running.
Oh,
So you're going to ritual, which
That's
costs
not
you 7.
you know. Who am I to complain?
Which would then, how many gates do you have?
I have 3.
It is now.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to ritual at 8, which will give me 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you going to ritual?
Yes, absolutely. What does it
Which will
cost me?
also 9. No, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm in a ritual.
Okay. Ritual.
Can you
Costs
ritual
9.
twice?
No, you
No.
can't ritual
Okay.
twice.
How much is a ritual?
9.
I'll do it.
So you were at 14.
Well, I'm going to double that ritual
How?
with a thing.
Ability.
So you're at 15?
Yeah. Woo! All right, now you reveal your Elder Stars.
Bum bum bum. Bah!
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 more points for yellow. Puts them at 22.
You won with Elder Sign Point.
Really? Because you don't have any?
Yep.
Holy cow. All right, so this is the end state of our board here. Let me get a shot of that. And this is the end state of Alan. And the end state of Steve.
And Brian.
And Brian. And the end state of Rando Brandon. You have to look over here.
No, we don't want to look at you.
Nah, I think he's all happy. Here we are, end of the game. Now this is really, for Alan, this isn't your review necessarily of Opener of the Way as much as in your thoughts on your first ever play of Cthulhu Wars. Thoughts?
Thoughts. I really enjoy asymmetric faction games. This is probably one of the most asymmetric in terms of different factions in faction play, and I think that is really cool. I haven't seen. I mean, everybody has their own play style. I just really like that about this game.
Now you played the Yellow Sign. How did you feel about that faction?
You know what? I thought it was kind of fun. You're going around, desecrating the land, trying to gain power. I see where just being a new player, I see where I could have changed how I would have played. I probably would have got some more gates early, not just desecrate everything, because that didn't help me as much as like summoning some gates and getting some more.
Instead, you were like Guns N' Roses in the hotel.
Yeah,
rooms.
but it was a fun faction. I
Okay.
enjoyed playing it.
All right, Steve. What did you think about this game? So first of all, I mean, you didn't play Opener of the Way, but as far as seeing the abilities of it, knowing what it's capable of, I did use almost every power.
You moved the gates, which was nuts.
Yeah.
To have the ability to pick up
That's
the gate
cool.
and throw it somewhere else. I mean, it didn't work out for you when you did it, which was awesome.
Yeah, fair enough.
It was awesome.
The power I didn't get to use is Dragon Ascending, which is once during the game at any time, set your power equal to the current power of a chosen enemy faction. So you can just juice up all the way, but I was never in a position really. By the time I got the book, yeah.
No, it was awesome.
Yeah. And at playing now, is this your first game playing with the revised books of
Yes.
the Black Goat?
Yes.
Thoughts on that?
Much easier to get some of the books out than trying to have the cultists in the same area and chase them around, and it works.
And
it was much easier to get the books out.
Sure. And arguably you were quite sufficient in your mad breeding, because the only thing not on the board at this point is your cultists. All his other monsters are on the map, killing and eating things. Like that guy right there. So, Rando Brandon, this is your second game of Cthulhu Wars.
Yeah, so this is my second game. Definitely a lot smoother than the first. And a lot more interesting, because I was able to understand the different abilities of everybody. Kind of thinking ahead to understand what can happen. Moving the gates I thought was super cool, because I know gates are very, very powerful and it lets you do more. So having that ability to just move something. If I'm one move away from getting a gate, and then you just completely change that, it screws my entire strategy up, which I thought was interesting, to say the least. I won, so that's kind of cool.
That makes it nice.
There's little downtime with this game, which is nice. And I will probably have glorious nightmares in the best
way possible. Yeah. So here, give me some camera time. So,
all right, final thoughts.
Final thoughts. It was a little weird to play at first, and I definitely should have given myself more time to read the spell books ahead of time, because playing these at the right time are key. You being able to double the ability of a ritual annihilation is cool. Moving the gate has a lot of strategic potential. I was able to do a little bit of that. I was disappointed to see that the ability that he is, when you play him as a neutral ancient one, he is a gate. He is a roving gate, and I kind of expected to see that in here. That's not really it's not really a downside to the design. It was just my expectation. The ability to summon monsters at other people's gates is a really useful thing. And had I rolled better, the Dread Curse of Azathoth is a terrible and awful book that lets you...
that thing really sucks, Smurfs.
Yeah, there are Smurfs just... Yeah, everywhere. Yes, but I didn't do very well with actually rolling at it. And, to be fair... The 3 times I had combat when I could have used this, you spend 1 power to re-roll all your stuff, I didn't have any power left. So we're going to, tomorrow night, I think, Opener of the Way is going to be placed in someone else's capable hands, probably Steve.
Totally playing Windwalker.
I'm going to play Sleeper so I can AP quietly in my own head. So Brandon, congratulations, you're the opener tomorrow night.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So what did he do wrong tonight? Did
Yeah.
I not do wrong?
If you look here, it looks like almost everything.
Right. We have video evidence
Everything.
of everything I did wrong.
I'll
Yes.
have to watch the tapes again.
That's right. We'll have to review the footage.
Really, what we all did wrong was not stop you in your gate control for
That was
the first
glorious.
5 rounds.
I love being able to dirtle and just
I
sit here.
didn't realize the power of gates was my problem.
Yeah.
He was just climbing the doom track while we were all... While Brian was too busy fighting unnecessarily.
Okay. Again, I was trying to get. Look at right here. Look at it. Lose one of your units in battle. You roll.
You sucked so bad in battle that all you
Wait
had
a
to do
minute.
is lose one, and you still didn't. do it.
No. You suck so bad that I couldn't lose.
I didn't want to fight. I wasn't into it.
I have nothing to say to that. I'm leaving that alone. All right, so that's it for tonight. That is our first run with Opener of the Way. So far, I say good expansion. I like it. I have no... other than I want it to be a roving giant snotty potato gate. I want it to be that. It wasn't that. And I did get killed by that guy.
And this guy.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
Yeah, yay!
You made him vomit back up your cultist.
Fine. All right, so that is our first game. Tomorrow night we are going to be playing probably with... I don't want to guarantee anything. I'm not going to say what we're playing with. But tomorrow night we'll be playing again. Steve will be here again. That is Steve Riola from
You're done.
Black Soul Choir Beard Company.
There you go.
Lead alchemist. Enthusiast firefighter, Alan DeCamp.
Totally not. Earlier.
And this guy that found me on Board Game Geek. That's a true story. So, okay, thank you so much. We'll see you guys on the Geek. Okay.